And just like that, it's time to go ahead and get started and play some Wizard101 today. Hey guys, how is everybody doing? This is Kimise, and I'm excited to be back again, for another day of streaming and fun here in Wizard101. Hey, it's been a day and we're already back here. Well, it's kind of unusual since yesterday we were using we were playing on Minecraft Days some Wizard101, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. There we go. Now my audio sounds better in my headphones. Fantastic. So, hey guys, I'm super excited to be here with you today. And I was realizing something. I'm missing quite a few enchantments. So I'm basically grabbing those right now for my farming. Oh yeah. I've been getting away without needing these for quite a while. And you know what? I'm thinking about buying a new house. Thinking about buying a big farmhouse because I've been doing a lot of farming with this guy, and I think it might behoove me to do that. Not sure if I'm going to do that yet or not. But we're definitely going to go ahead. Whew, boy. I got to sell some stuff here. Very, very nice. So, yeah. So just before we get into the action today, because we are going full on Azteca today, what I am going to do is we are going to go ahead and hit... let's see, I think there's one more farmer guy I think we need to go check out. He's in Celestia. I mean, I don't think there's anybody in Wisteria. But Celestia, I definitely know that there is a farmer, a gardener. There we go, a gardener. That's what I was looking for. Okay, Harley, what do you have? Pungent bug spray. Very, very nice. Okay, well, I don't think I'd need that. Prevents rank 1 pest for 48 hours. I guess that's okay. Does that really save me? Yeah, see, I just never actually have the extra stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and sell some stuff so we have plenty of inventory space, because we went and did a bunch yesterday, and I need to make sure my inventory space is clear for today's fun. So let's go hit Wizard City really quick. So, what are the plans for today? Well, I'm not sure. We are going to be on Azteca. So here in just a moment after I dump some gear, we are going to head towards Azteca, and we are going to, there's so much to explore in Azteca. That's one of the fun parts to do. I do have a whole lot of offline playing I need to get done, but we're going to definitely jump straight into the quests and see where they take us. Now, I probably need to look up and see if there is a spell quest for level 75. That's one of the things I need to double check, because last time I missed my level 75 quest, and I got it 5, 6, 7 levels late. And that could have been something that was very useful, because that was my minion quest. So, I got to double check and make sure there's not a level 75 quest or spell quest of some sort. I'm just going to quickly come in here and sell a whole bunch of junk that I don't need. Let's see here. There we go, like that. Let's see here. Shroud of the One. No, keeping that. I guess not a whole lot in there. Here we go. Nope. Can't. Yes, I can sell that. Yeah, it's amazing how many things you can sell. But I guess that's fine. One thing that some wizards do, and I'm guilty of it, especially in the early game, is I buy pretty much all my gear for several levels right out of here, because it's better than I can find, and since I'm not buying packs, I can get some pretty solid gear pretty quick. Ooh, staff. They all look the same. Yeah, they all look the same. I don't know about those. Oh, I'm not selling that. Let's see here. Nope. I got another Ice Mastery Amulet. I went through the Elephant Tower the other day and got another Ice Mastery Amulet, which I guess is okay. Whoops. Do I need this thing? Let's see here. So I lose. Yeah, that's death. I don't need that thing at all. Let's sell that. Very good. Okay, do I need that thing? No. Do I need that thing? No. And, oh my goodness, it's just like everything just piles up. Oh, I definitely don't need these two, so let's go ahead and sell both of these these Argent Rose decks. Okay. I'm hoping that I'll be able to use maybe these Deck of Immortal Lights eventually. Ooh, let's get rid of these two. Get rid of both of these decks, because these are not decks that help me out. And I'm still down to just 108. See, I mean, my inventory just fills up so fast. Wow, the Alstained glass, that's cool. Let's sell that. Let's see, we're going to leave those over there. Meowdy Arch, I got the Meowiarty Archmage duel. I'm not even sure where that came up, but that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll use that for something. The Dreadkeep Throne, we'll sell that. Don't really need that. Okay, let's get rid of that. What do we got in here? Ooh, themes, all these themes. Let's just get rid of those because I don't need any of the themes. That's just extra stuff to fill up my inventory at the moment. Oh, I've got all of these seeds here. You know, I find that the seeds end up taking up a ton of space. And I generally want ones that are going to give me like level 8, level 9 snacks. That's what that's really want. So the Deadly Elephant Ears, I'm very happy about those. I'm going to plant all those because I can get level 8 snacks out of those for my pets. But the rest of the stuff, yeah, I don't really think I need the orange bell peppers. But okay, so very good. That cleared out some junk, made back 20,000 more of my stuff. Let's go ahead and just do a quick munching of the items. So let's let's go ahead and do this. I like munching it because you get gold and you also can sometimes train your pet too. So I enjoy doing it myself. Jouster's Helm, yep. And then you get some treasure cards out of it too. Shroud of the One. Sometimes you get some reagents. Stone Topper, get rid of that. Stone Topper, yeah, he liked that. There's another Stone Topper. Ooh, got some more treasure cards. Very good, very nice. Too bad you can't trade treasure cards down to your other wizards. Boy, that would be absolutely awesome, wouldn't it? That if you could trade your treasure cards down to other wizards. That would certainly make gathering treasure cards for PvP a lot easier. You know? Royal Jaster's Armor? Nope, don't need that. Stormclaw, get rid of that. Yes. Stormclaw Shadow Tunic. Yep, don't need that. Sun Circle Cloak, let's get rid of that. There we go. Now the inventory. See, now we're getting down into the 80s, which is makes me a little bit happier about that. Let's just get rid of a couple more things, and then we're going to jump on into the game here because we are finally to Azteca. And I'm super excited about finally getting to Azteca. Azteca's cool. And I cannot wait to start working my way through that. I'm only a few levels away, 5 levels away from being able to use my Exalted Death Amulet and trying some other strategies. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see here. Council of Lightband. Just feed that to the pet. Don't need Shaka. There's a Lightning Loop. And Stone on the other side. Nope. Don't need that. There we go. Okay. So very good. Hey, we're getting our pet closer and closer up to that higher level. And I think a lot of it's because of the questing. So that experience does add up with the pet. Okay. So before we just jump into everything, let's just check our stats from the end from last game. So we're level 85 now. Let's see here. 26 training points. Gosh, that was going to be useful because we're probably going to get a whole bunch of death spells here in just a little while. Let's see here. Nothing's changed as far as equipment. So all my damage, all my resistance, all my accuracy is the same. Critical rating still, well, it dropped a point because I got that critical decay going up, and when you go up levels, you lose percentage of your critical, which that sucks. Yost, how you doing? Yes, I'm heading over there. Uptime. Oh. Oh, yeah. I haven't been on for very long. Just a few minutes. Started a little bit early today. We'll be going for 3 hours again. Let's see how far we can get through Azteca. That's the plan, for sure. That is a plan. Plus, I got to do a lot of playing this afternoon. I've, finished getting the server set up, sent out some information to everybody who's going to be starting on the Kimise Craft server tomorrow. We're going to be kicking it off officially tomorrow at 3, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's gonna be super fun. Okay, to Azteca we go. Let's go to Azteca and let's play with some dinosaurs. Woo! Oh, I can't wait. We got some new spells coming up with a new few levels. It'll take a while, but Azteca, the experience does jump quite a bit up in Azteca, so it's kind of nice. Alrighty, and here we are. We are in Azteca. So we got to go talk to Pakal Redmask. That's where we left it off in the Zocalo. And also, before we really start going off in quests, because that's what we're about to do, we want to make sure we get all the little side quests. Like we want to find the well, tomorrow at 3 Central where I live, so that's about the time I've been starting streams on weekdays. Now, you don't have to be there to be part of it. It's just, you know, that's where I'm going to be doing the live. That's when I'm going to be kicking off everything. That's like 10 for you. Oh,
to you, young
late.
wizard. Such a pleasure to see a familiar. I need to collect samples of some.
Okay,
Here's
so
a
she's
list
the
of
flower
what
person.
need and where
I
you
wanted to
can
make sure we
find
got
them.
these right
Please
away.
bring back one of each
Okay.
and be careful.
UFOs. Does it have plugins? No. No, you just have to put it's regular old vanilla Minecraft. Regular old vanilla. What I'll be sending out here later today is I'll be sending out the IP address, and the server itself won't go on until tomorrow at 3 though.
Some folks say they look kind of like
No,
us.
no, you don't need anything fancy
I'll let
like
you
that.
be the judge of that.
Basically, it's just a straight up vanilla server. It's all about building and having fun and doing community builds and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It's part of the year that I have tons of fun doing Yoast. Good. I'm glad you're looking forward to it.
While the Shadow Queen has
Okay.
left the City of Three Winds, her Umbra Legion has agents everywhere.
Okay, Pakal.
It
How do
is
you ever
crucial
find your
we
way
find
back?
desperate
Oh, there's
reasons
lots
to
of
find
cool
the snow.
things now in the new
Make sure
version.
he is safe. You can get
There's
them
lots
from
of
the
cool
mall.
things. Like, for instance, you can actually build yourself a lodestone, and you can actually put a lodestone at your house, take your compass, and mark it at the lodestone. And so the compass will always point at your house. That's pretty cool, but you have to craft the lodestone first. But it's I don't think it's a really terrible recipe too. I think it's pretty easy to do. Otherwise, the compass will always point towards spawn. Yeah, so there's a lot of new features that they've added in Yoast that I'm super excited about in 1.16. Okay, so we're going to the Maw now. Let's go to the Maw. Now, as I remember, some of these fights get pretty hairy, so this will be interesting. Okay. And as I recall, there was a few tough fights in that big pyramid up there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's all sorts of new things in 1.16. Okay.
The maw is blocked off
Oh,
by
no.
a ton of rubble. No easy way through here.
Of course
it
not.
looks like it was deliberately caved in by something powerful. Maybe Pakal Red Mask knows another way in.
Of course. Of course you can't go through the easy way. Alrighty. This is very cool. I cannot wait till we get these trainers up and working either. So I got to watch out for the quests, because I think the trainers are on side quests. That's usually how they've been doing it these last couple levels, because I do want to get those extra spells. Okay.
Blocked off? What a dastardly diversion!
Dastardly.
Find the alchemist Sheeply Tailbiter in 3 points.
Sheeply
He's
Tailbiter.
a bit different, but he might have a good idea for clearing a path.
Okay, let's go find Sheeply Tailbiter. I love the names they give to these guys. Okay. Should be over this way, according to the arrow. Nice. They hide these guys
Strange
away.
creature, can you make an agreeable sound?
Uh,
Can you understand me?
Sounds good.
You need to get through the rubble to rescue Tezcat 3-star into the maw? I can perhaps help you with that.
Oh, that's good.
If you will help me gather some ingredients, I can make you a strong concoction. Go to Lac Willow's smokeout
Okay.
and ask for
Salt
of
and stone,
then
sweet
Canada's
chili,
sweet
and sulfur.
sulfur. And then you'll see Tezcat 3-star.
Okay, that guy sounds extremely enthusiastic about it. Okay, so Lac Willow Smoke Eye. Let's talk to this guy first.
Shipley Tailbiter sent you for some salt of stone?
Yes.
I have some that's been boiled down, filtered, and so. Yes, you can have some, but, well,
Okay.
make sure you don't stand too close when he performs his experiment.
That's nice. I didn't have to go, kill anything to get what I needed. Now that is a boon. Fantastic. Okay, so now let's go around the corner here, because we have to go find some sweet chili now. Sweet chili, sweet chili. Whoosh. Back up there. Okay, where is my sweet chili vendor? There, Oz Tomeka. No, Kanika sweet chili.
You need some sulfur for Shipley Tailbiter?
Yes.
I would like to help you, little one, but the cray is
Okay.
done. Perhaps
There
if
we
you
go.
can
There's
find them
there's
in
the
3 points,
there's
you
the
can get some
defeat and
sulfur
collect
from
I
them.
was looking for. Thank you. Okay. Well, let's do it then. Okay. Make sure we have the right deck up. I think we do. Yep, that's the deck I want. Okay, some Cray's Thunderhorns are going to fall to the sword. Alrighty, so yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I'm finally in Azteca, and now I feel like, you know, like Azteca content. It's been so long since I've done it. It's like all new. Yeah, awesome. I'm already trying to think of Minecraft ideas. I've already kind of figured out where I want to go on the map, so I'm going to be sending out maps on Discord later today, so you guys can kind of get a lay of the land and kind of see where some things are. And if you want to mark a spot off, just go ahead and Discord me back, and I'll mark them off and resend the map out as you guys find spots you like on the map. So I'll be doing that later today. So watch your Discord later, Yost. Well, if you're awake, depending on what time of day it is, right? Anna Sky Steve, thank you so much for hosting. Hopefully you're having a great day today. I'm having a great day. I'm enjoying myself. I'm playing some Wizard101. Fantastic. You're always awake? Yeah, I wonder. Don't you get a? Are you a night owl, Yost? Seems to me like you're a night owl because, you know, it's always pretty late when I'm up. You know. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Me too. If I didn't have a family and a regular job, I'd be up all night doing things. So I understand how that goes. Ooh, there we go. One dragon. I gotta watch myself. Like when I go to bed, I make sure that I don't turn Twitch or YouTube on or anything, so I can actually sleep. It can get pretty difficult if I have the digital on. Heck, you remember? You know, there's this one site that was kind of crazy. You have huge PPP. Well, that's interesting, but thank you for the follow anyways. You know, awesome. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Yeah. Yeah, one of the things I had to like watch out for quite a while from not being able to get to sleep. Yesterday you were awake at 6 a.m. There was a site online called Stumble Upon, which basically would just, you know, you'd put all your interest in, and then it would just like throw random sites that people in the community kind of liked. And so, I mean, I'd be hitting Stumble Upon, and then it would take me to a new site. I'd hit Stumble. I just keep hitting it because I want to see what would come up next. And it was crazy, and that thing would just keep me up hours. Just me, okay, what's the next one I could find here? So yeah, I had to start like curbing what I would actually do. I finally got back to the point where I would you know, when it was time to go to bed, you know, I'd just put the devices up and take a book to bed with me because, oh my goodness, it was crazy. I couldn't go to. I would just like stay awake, looking at the blue screen. I stopped bringing my iPad. I'd put my phone off to the side, just make sure it's not there because, oh my, I would just never get any sleep. I wouldn't go to sleep. I'd just stay up. I would just stay up. It was terrible. Terrible stuff. Yep. Boy, this digital age is just so different. You know, when I was a kid, my big problem was books. I would sit there and I would read a novel until like, you know, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. You know, my mom and dad would wonder why, you know, I'm tired. You know, my teachers would wonder why I'm falling asleep during class. Never did have any problems in class, but you know, I'd be up in high school. I'd be up reading books, and that was my problem. And heck, most of my books are on my iPad too, so I got to watch it. Like I try to keep a couple of paper books around just to help me go to sleep. You know, that because it's actually a lot easier for me to fall asleep reading a paper book now than a digital book. Like a digital book will keep me up, and I'll keep reading it and reading it. Next thing I know, it's till it's, you know, 4 or 5 in the morning, and I haven't got any sleep again. There we go. Did they yield the whatever powder I was supposed to get? No, they didn't. So, they did. 2 of 3. So we're going to get one more. Fantastic. Any of you guys ever else out there have trouble getting to sleep when you want to get to sleep? You know, I think that's something that's actually a much bigger deal nowadays than it ever used to be because, you know, devices. You know, like the blue light that's coming from devices. From what I think. I've been reading, you know, some studies out there that actually, you know, stimulates your brain to the point where, you know, it's hard for you to go ahead and get the rest that you're supposed to get for your body every day. You know, used to be, you know, you would go lie down and boom, and then I guess people are not nearly as active as they used to be. I guess, you know, if you're not out there doing some physical stuff, you know, getting your exercise every day, or working physically and doing things like that, you know, it can be kind of hard to get to sleep at night because, you know, you haven't worked out any of that energy that your body is trying to work out every day. You know, so I mean, I think that has become a much bigger issue, is people being able to get the sleep that they need. Oh, and let's just not talk about getting stuck in a video game. Like last night, I went ahead and downloaded my free copy of Civ 6 from the Epic Games Store, and oh my goodness, I was up for another 2 hours playing a quick run through Civ 6, just checking out the game and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to go to bed. You know, I mean, and you know those Civilization games, those are not quick games. Those will just go on and on and on. You know, so yeah, video games keeping you awake. You know, when you need to get some sleep so you can wake up in the morning. Oh my goodness, terrible. Well, not terrible. It's just part of the distractions of our modern world that are there nowadays. So it's different. Never really actually thought about it as much. Okay, there we go. So now we gotta go talk to Potika White Ash, but I just talked. But then okay, so back to Potika. Ooh, I don't want to start another fight. Let's do it this way. Fantastic. Yeah. Yep. And it sounds like Mr. Yost right there. He has odd hours where he'll wake up at different hours during the day. There we go. The White Ash Trader. Let's go.
Shipley wants charcoal?
Yep, I need the charcoal.
Fool. Does he want to burn us all to our
Yeah.
end before the comet strikes us? Yes, you can have some.
Uh-huh.
But I dropped it in my rush to get to safety. You'll have to collect it from 3 points on your own.
My kid's sleep schedule is gone too. They're having a hard time. Like Kimberly, I think she's been recognizing now, and she's really trying to get it a little bit more regular. Oh, I need charcoal now. Oh, okay. So I just have to collect it. That's a change. No, defeat and collect. Ooh, got 2 of them. Woo. Okay, there's some more right there. Yeah, and and of course they blame yeah, because my sleep schedule's messed up. I don't get my schoolwork done. I got whatever. You know, I mean, if you're up late at night, then just get it done late at night. You know, and yeah, I guess partly it's my fault. I don't schedule stuff during the day, so I just kind of let them run it like it's a summer and stuff. Okay, back to Tail Biter. Okay, let's head back over to Tail Biter. I think we got everything. There we go.
You got everything?
Yeah, we got everything.
Now with the salt of stone,
Alligator
the
tree.
charcoal, and the lovely sulfur, we can make a strong concoction. Take this carefully, and when you get close to the
Okay,
rubble,
throw it hard.
and then run move back a safe distance.
Gunpowder, great.
Cat 3-star and said, okay, I hope he isn't standing too close.
Sulfur, saltpeter, and charcoal.
That's a lot of rubble to clear to get into the
Let's see how it
mall.
goes.
You
Zenga
hope
is back in the
Shipley's
house
strong
today.
Concoction lives up to its name. You throw the strong concoction with all your might. That was a big
I don't
bada
think I
boom.
actually got a
As
chance
the
to run for
smoke and
safety.
dust clear, you can see a path into the mall.
Okay, time to go into the mall and save 3-star. Let's go save Mr. 3-star. There he is, Tescat 3-star.
By storm, ice, and fire, what kind of strange spirit are you?
Oh, I'm the one you sent for with that
Spirit?
Quetzal.
Well, whatever you are, I hope you can help me. Our ancestors have risen from the grave.
Ah, yes.
I have barely been able to resist them. Do you think you could drive some Thunderhorn zombies back to give me a respite?
Oh, yeah, these guys are a pain in the butt because they're all ice. Ugh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take them on. Let's knock a few of them out. Yeah, I think not all the mob fights are that terrible from what I remember in Azteca. And I've got a pretty good pattern to take them down. I do know some of them get pretty dangerous. Just eating some homemade smoked sausage with some bread? Oh, well, I'm not a big sausage person, but the bread, boy, that sounds good. I didn't grab anything to eat this morning. I actually slept in a little bit because it was Saturday. I didn't have to wake up and do anything, so I slept in just a little bit, you know. And then I realized what time it is, jumped up, ran in here, had to get my computer going and everything so I could make sure that everything was ready for stream, you know. And I'm getting kind of hungry. But the good news is later today I am going out with my wife. We're going to go have coffee with my oldest daughter. We're doing kind of like a graduation coffee. So we're taking her and her husband out. They both graduated with their mechanical engineering degrees just a little bit ago, and we're going to celebrate with them. Oh, thank you so much, Midnight Stream, for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. I myself am having a great day. Yo, nice to see you in chat. Very, very good. thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to have a good old time playing with some Minecraft. I'm playing Wizard101 today, okay? Saturday is the day of relaxation. Let's be honest, absolutely. You got to have some relaxation, right, Zenga? Ah, obviously, Yost must know midnight. Appreciate that. Awesome. Well, thank you for the kind comments there. Yost is awesome. He's been watching me for a few weeks now. Very, very great. I appreciate having him in the stream. A very good guy. Midnight stream. Very nice to meet you. You know, that's what's cool about Twitch. It's a community, especially if you kind of watch some of the similar content. You're going to run across people you know in there. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah. Chat is wide open. Zenga, oh, you relax by play some of your favorite games, making food, enjoy it, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I think it's Yost. Yeah. I think he stopped correcting people because it's hard to do in text and everything. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, he actually told my daughter how to pronounce it, and she told me because he's checked out my daughter's stream a few times. He just says juice. I like juice better. Fantastic. Yeah, Zenga, I'm totally with you. This is a when I stream. Yeah, I might have enough for that. Okay. When I stream, gosh, I totally lost my train of thought. What was my train of thought? It was something about, Zenga was saying he relaxes by watching and play games. Well, back when me and my brother were in junior high and high school, we had a Nintendo, and I would relax by sitting back and watching him play video games. So I guess it's kind of the same thing, Twitch is built off of that guy sitting beside you watching video games and chatting. I mean, that's really the whole experience, right? But instead, now we can actually have a big community of a whole bunch of us watching it. Thank you, Zenga. I appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Let's see if we can't knock this guy out of... Yeah, these ice guys are always wanting to drag out the fight. I figured you might enjoy my stream since I've seen you multiple times, so that's awesome. I appreciate you guys hopping on. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some wisps because you can't go into another fight with these guys at a low health. Just like an Avalon, they'll kill you. Okay, here we go. Back into it. And let's knock these Thunderhorn zombies back on their backs. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, and one of those. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Chat is wide open. Any topics you want to throw out there, we're good. You're waiting for me, and we can duo from balance. Oh, that's awesome. So, yeah, that's my goal. Is hopefully within a few streams, I can go ahead and knock out Azteca, and then we will be straight on into Chrysalis, which will be fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Alrighty, then. Hey, so first question of the hour. I like to throw questions out to the chat for the hour. I want to know, where is the worst place you have ever been stuck? Where is the worst place? Now, I mean, I'm not necessarily talking video games. It can be anywhere. Like, did you ever find, like, I found myself stuck for a few hours at this bus stop in this little town in New Mexico. Oh, yeah. And it was just dry. There was nothing there. It was just like this really tiny bus stop with a post office across the street. And I mean, I was literally there for like 4 hours. It was a trip I made a long time ago, and it was terrible, terrible, terrible. Got stuck in Jersey. I think a lot of us would agree Jersey is not a place to want to get stuck in. Terrible. Good times, good times. Yeah, Oh, you got stuck in the hospital. I would agree. Every time I've been to the hospital, not been a pleasant experience. Heck, even when I had my 2 kids, I was happy to have 2 of my children in the hospital. Lainey and Kimberly, my 2 oldest girls. But boy, I was so happy to get out of the hospital. A gypsy zone. They literally want to steal everything from me. That's something that doesn't happen much in the United States. A gypsy zone, but I could see that happening more over there in Europe. That's interesting. You're there for 8 hours, Yost? Oh my goodness, for your dad? Oh, that's rough. I remember when my mom got really sick and passed away, and she was in the hospital. I was there with her for hours, just just keeping her company because there was nothing we could do. Yeah, and yeah, hopefully your dad's still okay. But boy, I remember when I was there with my mom. It was a long night. 10 years ago. Yeah, it's been about 15 years ago for my mom. But yeah, it was tough. That was tough. Yeah. Ooh, when you were 9, oh, that's too bad. Yeah, my mom didn't pass away until I already had 2 of my children, and I was working full time, Guitar Center, and I was a manager and everything. But it's still unfortunate. 2 of my children never met their grandmother, unfortunately. But yeah, it happens. It happens. Sometimes life throws you those curves. And as unpleasant as they are sometimes, they do help build some character with you. Okay, so cool. Okay, yeah. So terrible places you've gotten stuck into. That's kind of the question in the chat today. So if you guys want to respond, would love to hear from you guys. Love it. Brooklyn, the hospital. I got stuck at a small, tiny little place in New Mexico, waiting on a bus. Oh yeah, it's fun lives if you get out there. Okay. Let's see here. We got to finish this guy off. Just need a couple more pips. And we've got him. Let's go ahead and throw that up. Your parents are still alive? Oh, that's awesome, Zanga. Well, and you're still a young man. You're still young, or young gal. I never asked. Well, you're still young. So that's very, very, very cool. Yeah, Yost, 18. You guys are young. You guys got so much to do in your lives. That's fantastic. Oh, me. I'm having a good time playing video games and teaching junior high. Okay, let's go ahead. Maybe. Or should I just wait for we'll wait for the pip. Yeah, play Wizard. Well, that'll change us. That'll change, as things get better. And things will get better. I mean, things are already getting better in the United States in certain parts. I mean, obviously, certain parts of the United States we're still having trouble, but, things will get better. We've gone through almost every disease that's ever come through, and even this pandemic will not hold us back in the end. Life will start to return more normal stuff. Yeah, I know it's been jumping up. I'm getting it's getting pretty exciting. You guys have been awesome. All you guys who have been hanging around for a while now. It's really encouraging. So guys, if you're just joining the stream or if you've never been on my stream before, my name is Kimise, and I play two games primarily, but I'm always open to adding new games. I play some Minecraft and some Wizard101. I run my own SMP server with Minecraft and Wizard101. I have been this particular stream has been taking a balanced wizard from 0 all the way to the end, and so it's pretty exciting. Yes, I did it. Fantastic.
If you are not a guardian spirit, then
and so I stream 4 times a week, 2 times for Wizard, 2 times for Minecraft. In fact, we're kicking off my Let's Play series Season 3 this Sunday on stream at 3 o'clock. So if you like a little Minecraft as well, don't mind that, then I'd encourage you to stop by on Sunday, and that'd be great to see some of you guys there. Okay.
Just you? I see.
Mother Moon, okay.
Moon must know best, I suppose.
Okay,
well,
so
my power is in my volcanic axe.
yes,
but it was
so we need to go ahead and get the
moon-skull
pieces.
Zombies. Please recover the axe pieces for me.
Because that is what we do in Wizard101. We defeat and collect. Defeat and collect. Okay. Oh, Minecraft is awesome. Yeah, I know a lot of people started playing in their childhoods. I didn't start playing it, of course, until I was a lot older. Yeah, a lot older. My kids were the ones that got me into Minecraft. And, I love the game. Fun game. To me, it's one of the most ultimately replayable games ever. And I guess that's why I like Wizard101 a lot, too, because it's super replayable. It's with the 7 different schools, you can go back in there and, and they've added so much content since the last time I played. I can go through all my schools and find so many new quests and things I haven't run across. So, that's what I look for. In good games, I'm always looking for a game that's replayable. I guess that's why I get drawn to good strategy games too. Like, for instance, I was playing Civ 6 last night just to kind of get a feel for it, because it's a little bit different than Civ 5. And like my son-in-law, he was telling me he doesn't like Civ 6 a whole lot, but I bet you now that he can get it for free, he'll probably give it a shot. He's a Civ 5 player. You speedran Minecraft and finished in 20 minutes? Now, that's something I've never tried. I've never tried a speedrun in Minecraft. Mainly because I'm not I'm not that great of a speed player, you know. The reason I like Minecraft is I get to build stuff, you know, and like, you know, last season in my Minecraft Let's Play, we built a big city with lots of people, you know, and it was a lot of fun. Apartment complexes, homes, you know, of course, my classic wizard tower and farms and stuff like that. And it's great because I get to, every time I go back into it, you know, I come up with a different plan, a different goal. Like this season, I want to make like a mountain keep and sanctuary that has its own like village and stuff like that. Maybe even go dwarven. I'm not sure about dwarven, but I definitely want to do some mountain cave fortress this next season. So I'm pretty excited. I've already got a place selected out on the map. In fact, we did select the map. Everybody who took some time to go and vote on the map for our season 3 of Kimmy Say Craft. Thank you, everybody. We've had a vote open, so I'm pretty excited about it. You have a Minecraft world with almost 30 gigabytes. Jeez, Zanga, that's some playtime you got going on there. That's awesome. That's a big world. Okay, so yeah, so absolutely. Thank you. I'm going to get something to drink. Ooh, mine's a Moria-style house inside a mountain. Yeah, I've thought about that. You know, have those big pillars and stuff. Like, I'm thinking of kind of like that one movie, like the Miles Moria in the first movie, and they had that big inner hall with all those different posts and everything. Posture check. I'm sitting up straight. In fact, I got a new chair. If you haven't noticed, you know, it has really nice, lower back support in the back. I can control a little more. It's a lot more comfortable than my last chair. But of course, my kids broke my last chair, so my last chair wasn't all that good, anyways. So there we go. But thank you so much, Zenga, for the posture check. Yeah, that huge door. Oh, that'd be fantastic. You know, yeah, try, you know, making sure you're comfortable. I appreciate that because, you know, if you've been sitting here for a few hours streaming, I don't know, I have to do a lot of stretching when I finally get off. You know, my back's been better, but especially with the chair, it was a lot better yesterday. But my shoulders and stuff, I gotta find some sort of exercise and stuff to do. So I gotta start doing my stretches before I stream nowadays. You know, I get a little stiff if I'm not careful. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and take. Let's see here. Let's see if Raw can't do a nice big hit with these guys. Maybe we can finish them off in one shot. Okay. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Best guys in the stream. So, just want to go ahead and do a shout-out to I Have a Huge and Midnight Stream for the follows this stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate the follows. And a good friend of mine, Mr. T-Doll, followed me 14 hours ago while I was offline. Hopefully he's having a great day as well. That's pretty awesome. Also, I want to thank all my subscribers for hopping in. You guys make this fun. You guys help encourage me to enjoy doing this every day, and I'm super excited to keep on going. Okay, so yeah, well, Raw, not quite the big hit I was hoping for, but I think it'll be okay. Maybe the guy I'm hanging with. Well, I guess he's not doing anything yet. He's a fire guy. What, is he a fire guy? Well, I got one of those pets too. Well, I guess we'll find out. Yep. Now. Yeah. So, question of the hour, guys, and you can chime in anytime you want. Where was the worst place? Well, I can only drink so much. I have huge, but I'll get something to drink. Very good. Okay. Oh, Centaur. See, I don't remember that stop in the music with Centaur last time. I can only drink so much. Okay. But I'll just take smaller sips. Alrighty, here we go. We'll throw this on. Maybe Kevin here will have something to attack him with, this fire guy who's just kind of sitting here watching the fight go on. Okay, very good. Very, very good. You know, one of the things I love most about Azteca is the dinosaur designs are so cool. I love these Aztec dinosaurs and they're different, the way they made the different face coverings and the armor coverings. Ah, yes. Zynga is your one type of friend to enjoy time with. Fantastic. Not my one type. I got lots of types, but it's awesome to have Zynga. Okay, ooh, there we go. Good, I'm glad he brought the dragon in. That made the fight go a little bit quicker. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin. There we go. Okay, let's go talk to Tezcat. Azteca is the worst world. It takes so much time. Well, you know, I've pretty much after Celestia, they all take a lot of time. I mean, I don't think any of the worlds are a quick breeze through. I mean, Avalon takes a bit of time. Azteca takes a bit of time. Chrysalis, yeah, that's going to take twice as much time.
Done, magician.
You know, but I agree with you. They do take some time.
You seem very strong.
But the nice part about that is there's lots of content. Good morning, Mr. Doll. So happy to see you in chat. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the stream. Hopefully you're having a great start to your Saturday morning. Okay, one volcanic axe is done. Okay, let's go talk to Tezcat 3-star in the Zocalo. Yeah, Chrysalis is going to be long. Polaris can be done in one day. Well, yeah, I guess if you're just powering through it, you know. I agree. Some of those you can knock out pretty quick. I know when my daughter was playing.
A word with you.
Yeah, I'll do that later. Okay, so back to Tezcat 3-star. Awesome. Hey, Chris is in the house. Chris, hopefully you're having a great Saturday. I myself am having a fantastic Saturday. People told you Chrysalis is doable in one day? I don't know if Chrysalis is doable in one day. Maybe if you're part of a team. If you're running with a team, Zenga, I bet you could do Chrysalis in a day if you guys really commit to it and just go hammer it.
Her minions chased me into the mall.
Mirage, 5 hours? Wow. Really?
Really?
5 hours? That doesn't seem very long at all. I mean, for a higher level world like that. Okay, Pakal, let's go.
You freed Tezcat 3-star.
Yes, I did.
Well done, young magician.
Chris is a minimum of 2 days. I would think so. It's a long dungeon. It's like basically two worlds in one.
By her vile minions.
Ah.
A few people
3
saw
days.
her dragged into the lower chambers of the Pyramid of the Black Sun. Can you enter the pyramid and rescue her?
Okay, it's pyramid time. We're going to go save Zaylin Reedwalker. Let's go in there and let's see what we can do. Fantastic. So, just to check in, guys, you know, a little bit about me is I teach junior high science. Yes, I am a glutton for punishment. That's why I need something like gaming to have fun with during the week. Ooh, already. Okay, let's see if we can't handle this. We're going to give it a shot. Some of these bosses are pretty tough, so we're going to see how it goes. But yeah, I teach junior high science. I have great fun doing that. You know, I can actually teach science all the way through high school, so I could teach physics or chemistry or any of those things. Although I'd probably have to brush up on a few of those, just because I haven't messed with those for quite a while. Yeah, I've got my master's in education. You know, so I've been going to school for went to school for quite a long time. Really had a good time doing that most of the time. You know how it is. A lot of you guys are in school trying to knock stuff out, you know. But yep, definitely well worth it, you know. And it's great because I get to do something I'm really, really good at. And really I think that's part of why I enjoy what I do so much. Like when I worked for Guitar Center, I think one of the things that kept me in there for so long is, you know, I enjoy showing people how to do things. I enjoy helping them solve problems and teaching them how to do stuff. You know, in fact, I would often, you know, schedule myself out to go do trainings with customers if they needed help with new equipment and stuff that they were purchasing for their home studio or for their live sound mix. You know, and I think that's why I stayed in that business for so long, because not only is it fun just doing music stuff and selling equipment and meeting lots and lots of interesting people all over the place, but, you know, it was also a great opportunity for me to teach, you know, and that's something that is one of my base skills in life, is being able to teach. Okay, so what do you hate most, Zenga, in Wizard? What's the thing you hate the most? Tell us, because I'm burning to hear what you have to say there. What do you hate most? Nice, got a critical. The spear animation, because I saw it for at least 300 levels in a row. The spear, yeah, I could see that. Nice. These fights don't always go this well, so this is good. This is good, especially when I'm going through like a multi-tier dungeon and I walked in with only one potion. Good. That went about as well as it possibly could. You're done with the Spearman. Yep, fantastic. Okay. Let's keep going. Now we got to take care of 2 Moonskull zombies. Okay, not a problem. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. We've already practiced on a few of these guys. Okay. At least they're not zombies. Are they? Oh, they are zombies. They don't look like zombies. They're holding themselves up straight and everything. That's kind of bizarre. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we're not going to need that. Let's go ahead and get this up to gum. You're done with the Spearman. You know, I love the different animations, especially like the first time you see them, you know, but you're right. After you've seen it 300 times, it kind of wears you out a little bit. They had a posture check. Very, very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and tear these guys down. Okay, question of the hour. Let me repeat it for anybody new hopping in and stuff. My question of the hour is, where is the worst place you have ever been stuck? We had some great answers, such as Jersey. Yeah, like who'd want to get stuck in Jersey, right? As well as, you know, I got stuck once at a bus stop in New Mexico in this little old town where there was absolutely nothing. Just had to sit there and wait in the dust and stuff, you know. And I would love to hear, where is the worst place you've ever been stuck for any period of time that just wore you out? You can go ahead and throw it up in the chat. Or if you have something else you want to chat about, like Zenga, just throw it out there. It's wide open. And here to have a good time. Nether in Minecraft. Oh, yeah, that could definitely be a pain in the butt if you got stuck in there and couldn't find your way out. Usually when that happens, though, at some point I just die and I'm back at the beginning anyways. That's usually what happens to me. You know, if I get stuck in the you know, I could tell you a good Minecraft story. So last season, you know, I had flown out about what must have been like about 10,000 blocks to a woodland mansion. That's what I was thinking about. I went out there and I went ahead and created a nether portal so that I could maybe, like, you know, get back a little quicker. Well, that plan didn't work out because I ended up. So I went through the nether portal and it glitched, and the nether portal didn't open up, and it just dropped me in the middle of the nether. So I'm falling. I fall and land, but there is like no nether portal anymore. I mean, and what it did, instead of putting me in the right place, it put me closer, because the nether is 8 blocks closer. Everything's 8 blocks closer. It actually put me at the coordinates of the overworld. So I was in the nether 10,000 blocks away from my nether portal. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Not quite the most horrible thing ever, but terrible. Absolutely terrible. I died like 3 times, lost 2 elytra. You know, it was fantastic. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes that stuff happens. That's the danger of playing survival. But it's good times. It's good times, you know, because I went back, rebuilt my armor better than what it was, you know, and you know, eventually made it back to that woodland mansion and got my loot out of it. Yay, we saved her, Zaylin Reedwalker. Come on out.
What horror of the Shadow Queen are you?
No, I'm not part of the Shadow Queen.
You don't carry her stench or
nope,
the weight
not
of
me.
darkness? Are you a magician of light?
Yes, there you go.
You are? Pakal sent you?
Yes, Pakal
Our
sent me.
summoning worked. By the black sun, I was sure I'd become
a zombie
fossil
pushed in
here.
lava pool? Oh, that sucks.
You'll need to duel Metzi
I was watching
water to get the key to my cage.
I was watching a
That's
YouTube
another
hardcore the other
chamber.
day, and he was like in his 5th episode, and he was playing in the a stack of iron and 7 diamonds. Yeah, I try always to leave my diamonds in my ender chest. Okay, so defeat Metzi burning water in 3 points. Okay, that's where I got to go. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible way to die in Minecraft. Okay, so here we go. Now we've got a boss. Now we have to start thinking a little bit more strategic here. So let's go ahead and put on our boss deck. We do have a couple of Nereses in there, and I think I'm ready so we can take out the minion fairly quick. Got plenty of heals. I'm not going to risk it. We're going to go ahead and fill our health up, and we're going to take down Metzi burning water. Oh, yeah, you were going up? Yeah, I was watching this one guy playing hardcore the other day, and he was in his episode 5 of his hardcore series. what would be the easiest way to get rid of the Thunderhorn? We're going to go with a Chimera. That's going to be the easiest way to get rid of the Thunderhorn. Okay. There we go. Let's throw Vengeance up. And basically, he was at one of the new Piglin Bastions, and so he was walking around it, and checking things out. And oh my goodness, are they both going to do those tower shields? Oh, this is going to be a long day if we're going to get tower shields out of the bosses all day. Okay, very, very good. Now, so anyways, it was good thing I picked Chimera. All right, so let's see here. What do we need to do? We need to go ahead and prep for Chimera. Let's just get rid of that Chimera. And we're just going to pass so we can get some more blades up here. And basically, he was in the piglin thing, so he's walking around. He upsets one piglin, and you know what? That's bad news, because they just start swarming you like the zombies. And he thought he got away, and he bricked himself up, and he was too close to the one corner, and it killed him through the corner. And that was the end of his hardcore series. It was like, that's one of the reasons why I probably couldn't play hardcore Minecraft, because I would die so quick. I'd probably have 3 episodes in and I'd be down. It would be over with. Oh my goodness. I should put some shields in. That's okay. We can handle the storm here. We can handle the storm. I got stunned too. Terrible game sometimes. Okay. Let's go ahead and. Ooh. Yeah, I can't do anything. I've been stunned. Okay, very good. Yeah, very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, horrible Minecraft deaths. Yeah, I think everybody has their stories of some horrible Minecraft deaths. If I sat down and thought long enough, I could just, my worst Minecraft deaths always involve lava, because usually when I die in lava, I'm not getting any of my stuff back, and that's one of the reasons why they tend to be extremely horrible. Okay, well if this goes well, if I can critical this Chimera, then we'll get rid of that guy. You got pushed by a chicken into it. That's a good one. Death by chicken. Wow, very nice, Zenga. Very nice. Okay, I think Chimera might be a even more exciting. Yes, I criticaled. Fantastic. Let's show that dinosaur who's boss there. The pit was at bedrock level. Ooh. Okay. You know what? I think I might need to start. If I'm going to find a lot of these guys that put up tower shields, I'm going to need to start. Yes, I think we're going to hold up for Neris. We're going to add Neris, and we're going to let her get rid of the shields. The pit was at bedrock level. Fantastic. Awesome. Hey, so if you're just joining the stream, just to let you know, my name is Kimise, and I love to play video games and hang out and talk to you guys and enjoy my morning. I'm playing some Wizard101, and this stream series has been going on since the end of March. We started with my Balanced Wizard at level 0, and we are slowly working up, and we are maxing this guy out. So that's one of the things I'm excited about, is to bring this guy up. And let's see here. Yeah, we're not going to draw. Okay, so yeah, so that's what's been going on. And the reason why I chose Balance, okay, is I've actually been playing Wizard101 since 2008, since the game came out. So it's been a long time. I've been playing this game for quite a long time. And I've had wizards in every other school but Balance. This is the first time in the entire time I played Wizard101 that I've played a Balanced wizard, and it has been absolutely fantastic. I should have done some Balance a long time ago. You should, Zenga, do a Storm series. That'd be fantastic. Would love to. Heck, I would tune in and watch for sure. So let's go ahead and zap that guy, take him down. Okay. And I think I might have to go ahead and start getting some heals up here pretty quick. Very good. Well, here's the good news, is I can actually start building up a good judgment hit on this guy, and we can knock him out. Yeah, but I've been playing since 2008. My first wizard was a myth wizard. I've since restarted my myth wizard, and he's like, yeah, I got to heal. And basically, I duo him with my daughter Kimberly Smash. She also streams, but she gets kind of distracted and busy sometimes, from time to time. And basically, we've been duo streaming for that for like a while. So it's taken us a long time to move those guys up. But we take big breaks with that wizard, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that. Yes, let's go ahead and get myself back into fighting shape, because these guys, they can do a major hit and critical and kill you like in a shot if you're not careful here in Azteca, just like they can do in Avalon. Very good. Okay, we might go ahead and do another heal and just go ahead and overlap both those things. But so Myth, you know, that's my homie. That's my original school. Like when you start Wizard101, they give you the option to take the quiz, and I remember starting that way back in 2008. I was taking the quiz, and it goes ahead. Yeah, I know. I'm encouraging her. She's a different squirrel sometimes. She enjoys streaming, but she also started work again last week, and so right now she's trying to focus on that. Plus, she's been really stressed about her schoolwork because she left a lot of it till the very last minute to do. So she's been like cramming schoolwork in the last several days. I'm going to let her know, Yost, that she needs to go ahead and get going. She enjoys it. She does have fun streaming and doing and getting online with you guys. Sometimes, you know, the real world gets distracting for her. You know, there you go. In the good old days when you couldn't skip the test. Oh, yeah, I remember that. You couldn't skip the test, could you? Yep. And I remember I took that test. It was great. I absolutely loved the test, and the test put me in as a Myth wizard. So I mean, I guess that's why Myth has always been like close to my heart as one of my favorite schools, because, you know, that's always, I guess it just matches up with kind of the things I like and the things I enjoy. I love all the Myth spells. I think the only one that's kind of like so-so is Earthquake. I mean, it's a great spell, but it's, you know, it doesn't seem to like match the rest. I guess it does match the rest of the Myth ethos and everything. I guess if you're thinking of it that way. There we go. Let's go ahead and get my health up. Do one more healing pass. Yeah, because he's going to keep on hitting me. Hitting both of us. There we go. Yeah, who couldn't skip the test? Yes, the test wasn't so bad. The first school with the test, you had fire. That's awesome. My oldest daughter, when she tested, she got death. I got a little concerned about that, you know. You know, she actually, one of the things we have in Texas, where we live, is in school we have UIL competitions. And my oldest daughter, she's a writer. She can write really, really well. And chose ice instead. That's funny. She was a really, really good writer. And one of the things that she wrote one year that she won is the topic for the writing was, give us a short story about something that you've never seen before, something that you could only see once, right? That was the prompt, okay? And so when she wrote for that, why Daniel's in the house? Awesome. You chose ice instead. And when she wrote that story, she wrote a story about watching her friend die while she was sitting at the hospital with her. That was my sixth grade daughter right there. Yeah, or was it seventh grade? Anyways, it was in junior high. Yeah, my oldest. Yeah. Okay, you know. It's interesting. Great writer, though. Her teachers loved her. But, boy, was she dark. Fantastic. Anyways. Well, awesome to see you in the stream, Daniel. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I'm having a great day myself. We're talking about all sorts of things. You know, Wizard101, Minecraft seeped in there quite a bit. But of course, don't forget, tomorrow's stream for 3 is a kickoff of Season 3 of Kimise Craft, where we're starting off the new world. We're going to start fresh. It is a vanilla server, so I guess I got to go pound some trees, find a place to set up a house, and get some wool so I don't die in the night. So pretty excited about all that. It's going to be good. Okay, let's just go ahead and get rid of some of these. Let's start building up my blades so that I can go ahead and do a huge hit on this guy. Yeah, so, you guys are right about this balance minion. Pretty good. Haven't played Minecraft in a while, Daniel? That's okay. It's one of my core games. I love it. It's so replayable. I can go back and do lots of different things every time I play, and I'm super excited to start off a brand new world with some new goals, some new types of builds. I think it's gonna be great. What's the process after admins to your new Minecraft server? Well, I think you already did ask, Tim. Mr. Doll. So I'll be sending out some stuff later. Now, if you haven't joined my if you haven't joined my Discord, that's where I usually send out most of that information to my player chat there. So I will go ahead and let's go ahead and get the Discord address in the chat here for you, so you can go ahead and join the Discord, and then I can private message you the information here. Okay, but yeah, very cool. Let's grab that. And there we go. One Discord invite. So, and everybody's actually invited to join my Discord. One of the series I started this week on YouTube, and I'm going to start getting some more videos out here, in this next week, is my new PvP series, in which I'm calling it PvP Death School. So I'm taking my level 10 Death School, right? I'm taking my level 10 Death School wizard, and we are starting to learn how to PvP with him. And the first episode was hilarious. You get to watch me die a lot. So, of course, I'm asking for help on any type of information on the best way to help get my character better, so I can actually start winning some matches. It's been pretty rough. Pretty rough. I'm still sitting at private, dying over and over again. Yeah, no problem, Mr. Doll. Thank you very much. So that's something that I'm pretty stoked about, pretty excited about. Okay, yeah, blades are going good. Very nice. And I don't think I'll need another Neris. Alrighty, so just got to wait for my pips to go up. Low-level PvP is so fun. Yeah, it is. I think what I've been figuring out is I've been really analyzing why I've been losing, and I've been noticing that that these guys that are only a few levels above me, but they have found these. I guess they must be getting them out of these packs. They're getting these wands, which are giving them like an extra pip at the beginning of the match, which is kicking my butt because they're able to level up their spells a lot faster than me, which has become quite frustrating actually. And so, I think I might actually have to bust out some crowns and see if I can't get a better wand for my low-level PvP guy. So, guys in the chat, if any of you who PvP or anything like that, if you have any suggestions as to a good pack so I can get a good wand to help me out, I would love that information, guys. I would love it, because I plan to go back in with a vengeance. Oh, I can use gauntlets for that too? Yeah, death PvP. You should do some tournaments to get the duelist rub. Oh, okay. So, tournaments. I need to do some tournaments, yeah? So, Winterbane to get the 1 power pip wand. Ooh, okay. Okay, that'd be cool. Yeah, it's definitely a play to win PvP. Yeah, exactly. That's my issue. And so tourneys are for the robe. Okay. Sinbad Horde Pack is the best one. Yes, but I don't think it's going to help me much at level 10 though. Huge. Mr. Huge. Okay, let's see here. Should I go ahead and throw one more trap in, or should I just take this guy down? 'Cause I think I'm ready to take this guy down. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Back in the day when PvP without play to win, yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you get online and start looking at the chats, it's really interesting, all the variety of different things that people throw out on chat and stuff. But yeah, I went ahead and got some crowns, so if I need to go ahead and buy some packs to help me out with some PvP gear, I'm prepared to do it. It's not my preferred way of doing things, but I'm ready to go. You should also try to get a double resist and triple damage death pet. I agree with you there. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and see if we can take this guy out. A double resist and triple damage death pet. Yeah, I gotta get some gold. Yep, gotta get some gold. I guess I need to start saving up some gear so I can pass it in. That's the only way I can get gold down to my guy is share some sellable gear to him, and so that he can do it. And that's what I did last time. Is I went ahead and gave him a whole bunch of gear from another one of my wizards. He sold it and got enough money to actually buy some treasure cards. Double resist, and one crit death pet.
Take the cage key and shame me no more.
So yeah, critting sometimes, I agree. That's kind of nice to have. Okay, we have done it. Let's go ahead and open up the cage, and let's let 3 points out here. And it is now noon here in Texas.
Magician. I could hear the sounds of your battle from here. You put Metzi burning. I will return to
I'm going to make sure I copy down all of your suggestions, guys, so I can prep up for my next video there on my Death School PvP. Okay, I don't have to do anything. There's nothing. Okay, no cages or something I have to go. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Maycast Fairy for low level. Yes, I think that would be. I actually got a pet I can give him that has Maycast Fairy already. So I think that might be what I do. So I think I already have a pet I can send him for that. Like, yeah. Crit isn't useful at low level because you're going to be relying on it while damage gives a better chance to kill. Yeah, I agree. I think at low level damage is the way to go because crit, yeah, you can't rely on crits. It's kind of nice in there if it does happen, but you're right. I agree with you, Chris. Crit damage would be a better strategy at low level. You know. Oh, my goodness. Great chat. Boy, if I ask the right question, you guys just light it up. Fantastic. Ooh. Oh, what's this guy? Tezcat 3-star. Oh, yeah, he's out here now. Fantastic. He has a side quest, doesn't he? Knight of the Comet.
Outsider, if you would help my people.
Okay.
Long ago, the sky
Shabalba.
As you may know, a codex is like a book, but with one
one page. Yes.
When we fled the Cenote,
oh, you rely on
the
Crit
Shabalba
Senga?
Codex was torn apart. Its pages scattered.
Level 7?
Go
Wow.
to the Cenote and recover the pages of the Shabalba Codex.
Okay, that's okay. I'll put that on my list of things to do.
I fear we may be
destined to be wiped out. Oh, let's not be so tragic about it.
I charge you to. There are 6 great Sulkin stones, or sacred rounds, that I need you to find the 6 Sulkin stones.
Good. I've got all those quests. I try to make sure I grab all the side quests I can at the beginning. That way I can double up on them while I'm doing main quests. Okay, here we go.
Excellent work, young magician.
Yeah, crit was good before they added crit decay. Yeah.
Any wild wing.
I don't like crit decay. Yeah. Okay, so everybody's free. That's fantastic.
When the Shadow Queen arrived on Azteca, none of us were prepared for the depths of her ambitions.
Okay, none of us were prepared. That's good,
Pac-Ow.
Pac-Ow.
Let us speak with Aelin Reedwalker and ask her what she saw of the Shadow.
Okay, there we go. So let's go talk to Zaylin right over here. Tell us.
The Shadow Queen's
crit decay. Well, as you level up, Janiel, basically your critical percentage goes down no matter what your gear says. So as opposed to other stats, which will go up when you level up, when you level up past a certain level, your percentage goes down. That's what's called crit decay. Twisting is in the house. How you doing, Twisting?
But
very
now
good to
they
see
have
you.
fallen into the Shadow Queen's
web of corruption. Who knows?
What terrible secrets they taught her.
Yeah, after level 50. Yep.
Young magician, you have already proven
fantastic.
yourself
Yep, it is
capable of
annoying.
tackling the Shadow Queen's forces.
Yep.
We need to investigate the central chamber of the Pyramid of the Black Sun. Go search the pyramid. You'll have to get permission from the King's Guard.
Oh, yeah, so we have to go do the permission thing before we can search the pyramid. Fantastic. I'm doing fantastic, Twist. I am so loving the fact that I'm in Azteca. I love the way this world looks. Yes, it's a long world, and yes, you know, it can be it can be kind of challenging, especially when you're running in solo from time to time. But boy, it just looks so awesome. Like the Great Pyramid, like look, you can just look at everything down there. I just love these different views and everything and the designs. Okay, Acosta, talk to me.
Scaleless one, what are you doing here?
Oh.
The Pyramid of the Black Sun is closed to all on the King's order to enter.
Okay, I need to speak with the
to
King.
The King directly, but you won't see an outsider on a whim.
Yakate Farwalker. We'll do that.
Farwalker first.
Okay, after Darkmoor, your crit will be all right most of the time. Yes, okay, but that's high level there again, Zenga. I'm talking my level 10 death. But anyways, I agree with you there, for sure. Okay, let's go talk to Yakate Farwalker. Yeah, Twisting, it's been fantastic. I've been having a great start to my morning. You know, after I was saying earlier, after this, I'm going to go hang out with my daughter, my oldest. We're going to go have coffee with her, me and my wife, and we're going to have coffee with her husband. Oh, I'm just going to go ahead and grab this quest.
You have come seeking knowledge.
Making them, yeah.
Hear me when I speak.
Oh, that's my crafter person. Yay, finally got my crafting quest. Okay, we'll take care of that later off screen. Okay, so we have to go to the Chinampa Gardens in the Mangrove Marsh. Oh my goodness. Wait, is that right? Nah, there we go. I knew my quest thing got zapped up. Okay, there we go. Into Farwalker. Farwalker's down here. I just ran past him. Talk to me, Farwalker.
What have we here? Some
kind
of plot
yes.
bird?
Well, it could be a plot bird.
Too hairy, but not enough for an old
Oh, okay.
Perhaps you are a hairless
This Jaguar cub. I like that. Ooh, and the Jaguars. Those are pretty cool. I like the Jaguars too.
Knife Moon? The new king.
The young ruler.
His name,
untested and desperate.
Ruler, the untested and the Exire, son of Tizozumak. He who never ruled but was
married to the princess
of Totorzli.
I love the names.
An only child
of Ilhuwekamina.
The great king Ilhuwekamina.
Yeah, level 100 with the deck, full tier, and one amulet. Ooh, that sounds pretty entertaining there, Zanga.
You need to get Shachia flowers.
Shachia.
Find them by the hot pools. Then go for a dip. You have an out. Once you have the gift
outsider spell.
Cleaned yourself up, then you can see the king.
Okay, well, let's go get the flower gift, and let's go clean ourselves up, and yay. Okay, there we go. There are chia flowers. Let's grab those. Let's go bathe in the palace pool.
Woo-hoo. You must admit, washing away the
it feels good to get clean. Who doesn't like a bath out there from every once in a while? I'm a shower guy, though.
Too.
Although when I fixed the bathtub the other day, my wife was super happy. Oh, with your pet, you get a higher crit. Well, of course you do if your pet has critical. For sure. Okay, here we go. Boom, and we are in the house. Now we can go talk to the king, who's apparently untested and, not ready to do what needs to be done.
Who are you that brings a war challenge directly to the fangs
Whoa,
of King
war
Azteca
challenge. I'm not thinking
and
that.
Why do you smell so pretty?
Oh.
Do you wish to formally declare
Oh, that guy tricked me outside. It's another one of those. Okay.
Although you initiated a war challenge that could only
fantastic.
result in one of our deaths, I will ignore
That's pretty cool,
you are
Zanga.
an outsider.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps next time you will take the time to learn about a new culture before you accidentally offend someone.
I'm
However,
sorry.
You are just in time.
It was that guy outside.
Someone like you who can bully their way into strange
hostile
and possibly
areas.
The royal badge of leadership was lost in
the
Cenote when the Hungry Dead arose.
Okay.
Can you find it? I'd search the Trias Palace.
Well, fantastic. We're going to go search the Trias Palace. Let's go do this thing. Okay. Wow. I love how many characters set you up to either start a war, get embarrassed, or be in trouble in this game. Ooh, okay. We have to go to the Cenote. Okay. By the way, spoiler, the king's assistant will be... Of course he will. Of course he will. I know this game. They're all like that. They're all out to get you because they're working for the wrong one. Oh, it's kind of I don't think Wizard101 has gotten me puzzled for quite a while. I can usually see it coming. Usually see it coming. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the Trias Palace.
It's clear a great battle was fought here recently. Wait, is that someone over there? She doesn't look like a zombie.
Okay.
Please, can you help me?
Oh boy.
If you can drive the Hungry Dead back, I'll never make it. The Thunderhorn zombies and Moonsoul zombies are both hungry.
Okay. Okay, what is...
Come and find me in the Zocalo, young visitor. I will share with you something.
I wonder if that's a new spell. Nah, I don't think I haven't gone up yet. Okay, so we want to go ahead and do that. Take down some Thunderhorn zombies, which we have now become an expert in. So let's go ahead and do that, since that's the next part of the spell and the quest. Fantastic. Ooh, yes, and it's Double Ragens weekend. So if you remember, don't forget, what level am I right now? I'm level 85. Level 85. So I know that I got a spell or some sort of quest coming to me. I'm just not sure what it's going to be, but I'm super stoked about it. I've been looking forward to it. Okay, so we're in the second hour of the stream, and I love to throw out some new questions every hour. Last hour's question that I threw out to the chat was, what was the worst place you ever got stuck in for a period of time? We had some great answers like Jersey, dusty old bus stops and no towns, Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Here's a good one. Okay, here's a good one. Thought it was 84, 86, 88. It might be. I mean, I might finally have gone to an area where they're finally opening it up. I just don't remember. And actually, I'm kind of keeping it fresh for myself too. So I'm not looking a lot of the stuff up. Okay, so at 86, new auras. Okay, new auras. I'm looking forward to that. And at 88, a blade and trap upgrades. Yeah, I'm looking for those. Those are like the two big ones right there. Unfortunately, I'm still several levels from 88. Or maybe 84, 86, 88. I guess we'll find out here pretty quick. I guess I'll just go for raw right now. Pretty good. Okay, so here's question for hour number 2 in the chat if you guys want to throw it out there. Okay. So, what is the best room in your house? What room in your house do you absolutely love to be in or hang out in the most? You know, and I'll go ahead and lead off and in my house. Okay, the best room in my house that I love being in the most happens to be in my living room, but I haven't been in there for a while because our couch is so old. I need to just throw it out and get a new couch. So until I get a new couch, it's not my favorite. So my favorite place has been to just sit down and hang out. Been in my game room right here, where I just sit back. I'll throw something on the TV while I'm gaming or something like on the other screen while I'm gaming. Watch some I don't know, just whatever happens to be on, And this has actually become my favorite hangout place in my house, But once I get that new couch, the living room is back on top, or at least it will be for me in my house. Would love to hear what's the best room in your house. Okay, so actually level 84 you get auras, so you should do that. 86 is sharpened blade. Yes, I do want my aura, and 88 is a tier 10 spell. Ooh, yes, I'm looking forward to that tier 10 spell. I think is it the Sabertooth? I think that might be the balance spell. Could be. I don't remember exactly. But boy, a Sabertooth spell would be kind of cool. Okay, well, let's see here. Well, it looks like I'm just waiting for some more pips. Very good. The Death Saber, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking the Sabertooth is actually my next spell because I've actually seen that one already. Yeah, I know, that's my fault. I threw it out there, but I knew it was coming. That Sabertooth for sure. Now, after that, I have no clue what I get as a balanced wizard, so I'm really looking forward to finding out those things as I continue to move on. But thanks, Twisting. Awesome, guys. Great chat so far today. Great chat. So, thanks, Tim. You have a great day. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. That's Mr. Dahl. He's actually a high school friend of mine that just found out that I streamed, so he hopped in and said hi today, and it was pretty exciting to see his name pop up there. So, very, very good. I think he's my longest running friend ever. Have I been doing the side quest spells? Yes. I do them offline. So I have a few side quests left to finish up over in, over in Avalon. I have done every single quest up to that point, though. I mean, I have finished them all, from the Elephant, from the Tower of the Elephant, everything. So basically, that is the last quest. I have like 2, maybe 3 quests left to finish up in Avalon. And they're mainly like those collecting quests. Like I got finished grabbing the rest. I got to make sure I get the last couple birds I didn't have yet. And I got to also get the last piece or 2 of the tapestry. Or I might all have them. I just got to turn them in. I haven't figured that out. Okay. And let's see here. There we go. We got the pieces. Fantastic. So now where do I need to go? I need to go over this way. Oh. Okay. Got to defeat some more Thunderhorn zombies. Let's go ahead and get some health first. Yes, I do all the side quests. So it just takes, I just watch for them. I've been picking up the side quests here as we've been going through. But my usual form of play is I just focus on main quests here on the stream because main quests take plenty of stream time already. I'll go ahead and knock both of those out. I'm going to pull this up. There we go. And yeah, sure. Come on in and fight with me, Blaze, if you want. Not a problem. I'm just trying to hammer out some of these zombies. Very good. Oh, it's time to go to bed. Okay, Zenga, I know, being over there in Europe, it's a different time over there, so I hope you get some rest and everything. Yeah, Twisting, I'm a side quest spell fanatic. Every one of my wizards, I make sure I try to do all the side quests and make sure I catch them up. So I was pretty excited. Got my new crafting quest here for Azteca, so I get to make, I forgot what I get to make in here, but I get to make something. Chris, yeah, Zenga's awesome. Get some rest, Zenga. Very, very nice. Well, I guess that guy didn't want to join me. Well, that's fine. No worries. Okay, already got that guy. Good. I hope you all getting my critical luck. Well, would definitely love to have that critical luck. Absolutely. Okay, let me get something to drink here. Alrighty, so the wyverns. Well, it could be worse. Could always be worse. You know. Very, very good. Yeah. So getting back to what we're doing here, some exciting things that are happening this week on my channel is we're of course kicking off the new thing on Minecraft tomorrow on stream. So we're kicking off the new season with the fresh start, and we'll be doing that on stream. Plus, we'll be having my first Let's Play for that on Monday on my YouTube channel. Not to mention, on Tuesday, we'll be releasing my next Death School PvP thing, which is definitely going to incorporate a lot of the things that you guys have thrown in there. So lots of great insights. I'm definitely going to get my level 10 guy up so that he can win some PvP action. I'm tired of dying or losing. I'm tired of losing. Yeah, I'm not necessarily dying. I'm just losing the fights, right? You know, so I'm pretty excited about that. What's saying to us? What do you do on the Minecraft server? Might have to take a peek. Well, it's basically a big old Let's Play. We do all survival twisting, and basically, you know, this is my third season. I basically do a Let's Play series, so I usually get about 2 Let's Plays out a week. On my YouTube channel about it. Plus, I stream twice a week for some of the more grindy stuff, so I can like chat and grind while I'm building and everything. And we have just had 2 weeks where we have been voting on which seed we're going to use on the server. We have now closed the voting, so we're getting ready to kick the server off, and that's pretty exciting for me because. Well, anyways, it's a brand new world, so now I get to try some brand new ideas. I get to settle in a different place. Like this last world, I've been building my town in the same area for about a year, so it's good now for a fresh peek. I have several people that play and love to play and build big, expansive things with me. Plus, I'm opening it up to it's open up to certain people who request, who might want to commit and be part of the server as well, who like to build in Minecraft. For a period of time, because that's what we're doing. We're there to have some fun, build, make some mini games, maybe have some tournaments, maybe do some PvP there and stuff. Basically, just a fun vanilla server in which we can do some role play and do some neat stuff with. So that's what we're getting ready to do. And I'm getting ready to throw out a whole bunch of information to everybody who's going to be on the server for this season, and I'm pretty excited about it. I've got several people that have been with me for first 2 seasons. Wow, they are just stunning me left and right today, aren't they? So that's what we do. And if you kind of want to see some of the stuff we've done, I've got 2 seasons of Let's Plays on my YouTube channel. Plus, it has some of my stream stuff and everything. And sometimes we do a lot of, the streams are all over the place. Sometimes I'm just grinding stuff because, sometimes that's the best way to play Minecraft is to grind the stuff that you... Oh, now you hop into the fight after I pretty much finish these 2 guys off. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Nice. Yeah, so we have a good time, and that I've been doing that longest. Like I started my YouTube channel a lot earlier before I started streaming, and basically, I made a decision back in March. Like, I've been kind of just casually streaming for about a year, but back in March, I decided that I was going to make a really big push and start to see if I can really build the channel up quite a bit. And it's been a fantastic run now for the last 2 months. Thank you, everybody, again. In fact, let me just go ahead and shout out to... to Midnight Stream for the new follow, for I Have Huge for the new follow, for Tim Dahl who followed me last night. Thanks, guys, for all of those new follows today. I appreciate that. And I want to do a shout out to, again, my subscribers, guys. You are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me. It really makes the game makes doing this a lot of fun. Okay. Well, it doesn't necessarily, but the support is, and it really makes the community neat. It really makes the community a great place to be in. So that's great, fantastic. Now, let's see here. Okay. Very, very good. So if that should give you a pretty much good rundown on that twisting about what we do, and it's a lot of fun. And of course, if you like Minecraft stuff, hey, you're more than welcome to check stuff out. And if you like playing Minecraft and building or getting into that, certainly welcome to check the server out. Got lots of people who are into it. You just spent $100 on packs, you didn't get anything? Oh, don't even tell me that, because I'm getting ready to buy a few packs, and I hate it when I get junk. Like, I bought a pack last night, though the other day. I just went ahead and just tried it out, and I got nothing from it. It was horrible. It was horrible. Just a bad situation. Okay, sorry it was other that. Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, no problem. We're getting through it. Okay. Yeah, that sucks when you spend so much on packs. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I just avoid packs in general, is they're random, and I don't know. I just don't want to spend so much on packs and not get anything out of them. Does that make sense? I got so many other things I could spend my money on. that's my old self, killing me with it. Like, for instance, I got to buy myself Minecraft Dungeons this week. I'm super excited. Release date of Minecraft Dungeons is the 26th. We are only one day away from that. Woohoo! So I'm pretty excited about that. So you got 2 permanent mounts, but 0 wands. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, Sinbad pack. Ah, he's going for Sinbad. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Come on, Raw. Give him a good hit there. He sold all. I was looking at the chat here on the thing. I sold all my good gear on accident. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Okay. Which one? Firestorm or Universal? Very good. So they're talking about packs. Very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these guys done. Wow, hey, they're healing me. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Now, are they going to kill these guys off and finish this fight here for me? Haha. Very good. Myth fire, you think? Okay. I love myth stuff. Very good. Get that Thunderhorn zombie out of there. Bam. And they're still alive. My goodness, why won't you die? Well, they're undead, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. Then, I don't have anything. So, okay. Very good. Okay. So if you got time to waste, I've got a Sinbad Gauntlet you can use if you have a team for it. Ooh. Sinbad Gauntlet. Very cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to, with one of my other, when I get up to higher level twisting, we're going to have to do that Sinbad Gauntlet. It just sounds interesting. I have never run any of the gauntlets. Of course, I've never had characters up that high yet. But my bounce wizard's getting there. Oh, yeah. Good times. And, yes. Got rid of one of them. Life guy using a leprechaun. Did you see that? Okay, so you have you have Road Warriors wand. Very cool. Okay. Yes, just end it. Let's get rid of this last guy. Boarding hook. Okay. Very good. Okay, guys. So, if you are having a great day, I'm having a great day. We have 2 questions going on in chat right now. First question is, what is the worst place you ever got stuck in for a period of time? I'd love to hear it. I've already heard some great responses already, so it's pretty fantastic. Or if you want to hop in on the second question for the hour. Okay, what is the best room in your house? What room do you like to spend the most time in, or that you just enjoy being in? What is the best room of your house? So, is this am I still on the right quest? Okay, I gotta defeat some other zombies. Well, hey, that's what we do. We are official zombie killers. Wow, this place is pretty popular too. Guess I gotta get in with this guy because the other guys are already filled out there. That's okay. This is gonna help. We'll be able to do this in one fight. Ah, very good. You got 5 gauntlets, just very cool. Now, can you only get gauntlets through packs? That's a question. I'd love to know that. Can you only get gauntlets through packs? I'm not sure. You know, kind of interested about that. You know, because it'd be nice if you didn't. You know, in fact, I just got a duel. Yeah, sure, Jasmine. Fantastic. I'll friend you up. You're working on the same quest, maybe. Let's hear. She is a knight errant. Very cool. Very, very cool. You can craft them from drops or bundles. Okay, thanks, Chris. Thanks. Okay, the way it works, the new ones like Croc and Sinbad, you can craft from reagents from packs. Okay, so you still gotta get packs to get the reagents. The older ones, the ones that you have to get the bundles. Bundles. Okay. No worries there. No worries. Jeez. Oh, look like some myth guy just popped in there. Who's that? Jeez. Okay, here we go. Ah, yes. So let's go ahead and let's set ourselves up for a nice big hit on these moon skulls. Very good. Okay, so the older ones are the ones that you have to get the bundles. So now when we mean bundles, what are we talking about, Twisting? Is that another pack, a different type of pack? Sounds like it is. Sounds like it is. Yes, and although I've been playing for a long time, I've missed several big updates. Okay, the online store. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so bundles are on the online store at the website. Okay, I'm with you now. I'm with you now. Very good. Okay. Yeah, because, I remember now them starting that. Okay, so there we go. Let's raw. Let's take them down. I like Jasmine's outfit there. Pretty cool. Okay. Overall, buy bundles instead of crafting the gauntlet. It's way cheaper. Okay. Well, for you anyway, you can get them in GameStop and all that. Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah, we have a GameStop in town, so it's probably not that hard to go over there and grab those. And I guess you can buy some of the bundles online, too, so not that crazy. But it's way cheaper to just go ahead and do it through the bundles. As opposed to going through packs and trying to craft it from those reagents. Good advice there. Good advice there, guys. It's nice having some pros in the chat to bounce things off of, make sure I understand, you know. Because I just don't always have all that time to run through a whole bunch of message boards and everything to try to figure stuff out. That's the way it is. Well, for you anyways, yeah. Well, actually, Twisting, you're over in the UK, as I recall. I know Joost, he's in the Netherlands. So you guys are about the same part of the world over there. You know, I know for me, yeah, I do got GameStop right down the street, so that's not a big deal for me. Well, yeah, Yoast doesn't have a GameStop. Yeah, so you buy them online. Yeah, so Raw did his damage first, and the frogs finish him off. Well, that's good. I'm good with both. Fantastic. Okay. Hey, so if you just joined the stream, thank you so much. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. I'd encourage you to hop in on the chat. We have some great stuff there. Don't worry, the Wizard101 lore page is in chat. Oh yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys have been playing. Well, you guys have been playing more consistently than I have. You know, even though I've been playing since 2008, there's been times where I've taken like a few years off and not watched, and suddenly there's a whole bunch of updates. It's like, oh wow, what happened there?
You do hungry dead, like you were trained in the Pyramid of the Black Sun.
Yeah, but I think you've been playing more consistently than I have, Yost.
You've bought me a little time. Can you find some of the glowing Isar mushrooms? You can find some near the dwellings.
Okay, so let's go to the dwellings and get them. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, with me, I will play, you know, for a lot of my time playing the game, I would play for a year, and then I'd get off it for, like, you know, 2 years. So I wouldn't say consistently since 2008, but every few years I'd hop on it. And then since I found streaming, I've thoroughly enjoyed getting into the game a whole lot more and play a whole lot more than I used to, because it's fun. Yeah, I think that's one of the really cool things about video games is really, I mean, video games now, they're social, and they should be. I think, you know, if the games are social, you have more fun playing them, you enjoy them more. You know, I think that's one of the reasons why the big what do you call them, shooters are so popular is because they're very, very social, you know. I know that's what Kingsaw was trying to do when they initially set this game up, is they're really shooting for a social game. Yeah. I know that's what they were doing, and they continue to build it. So, I mean, you do better when you work with teams and you have people to play with. You know, you can actually get farther in the game. The game becomes less of a pain sometimes. You know, they really meant this to be a game where you're playing with friends and you're doing stuff with a group. You know, and honestly, you know, I think that's when this game is the most fun, is when you're working with a group to beat out the challenges and knock stuff out.
You found some.
Oh,
These have
yeah.
strong healing properties.
Thank you so much.
You were sent here to look for the badge of
But
leadership?
I've always believed it's best to be in a group where you're all about the same level, so everybody's contributing too. So that's a big deal. Okay.
Our last king,
Can't read fist. Okay. When he was dragged off by the hungry dead into the mines.
Need to delve into the
deepest mines to find a Campi Reed fist. Okay.
And I believe King Acampi Reed Fist was killed
by the hungry dead, but no one knows for certain. He might still be alive. Well, let's see. As long as you don't stand in the comments for too long, you're safe on this game. Yeah, there's some weird oddities in the comments sometimes. I heard that, you know, over a weekend, the chat in the comments gets really bizarre. Okay, you know what? Before I do this, let's go ahead. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, that's not a problem. Here's what we're going to do, though, is before that, we are going to go ahead and we are going to go fill up our potions, because I don't like going into dungeons without my potions filled up. Sorry about that. Okay, so very, very good. Yeah, as long as you don't stand in the commons, you're pretty safe in the game. That's what I like about the game. You know, it's I don't know. It's a lot of fun. Lots of varieties of people. I mean, and it's not just a lot of kids playing. I mean, you got a lot of adults in there messing around and playing too. You know, I mean, look at a lot of you guys. You know, fantastic. Okay, so very, very good. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for the support today. Appreciate it. Thomas Mythsword, level 130. Sure, I'll be his friend. Why not? Sometimes you can use that. Can someone help me in a dungeon in Celestia? Yeah, not me today. Not me today. Okay, here we go. Back to the cenote. And we are going to go see if we can't find the king that died in the mines. Yes. He might still be alive because they don't know if he was actually dead. But we definitely need to get that the thing from around his neck. Okay. There we go. Azteca. Let's hit this. Woo, wow, I can't believe we're already halfway through the stream. Thanks, everybody who's been hanging out. Okay, all of us older people come back for the nostalgia of the game and the addiction of the new worlds. Yes. I think the nostalgia is great. I agree with you there, 100%. The new worlds, I love seeing new stuff as it's popping up. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm so charged about getting this guy going, is because I really have not worked through. Worked through. Oh, let me just grab this quest from
Magician. You have surely
Astral.
seen
Okay,
the
here we go.
Astral
New spells.
Long ago, the wisest me to learn more about those ancient schools of magic.
Okay.
Speak to Tesca 3-star.
Very, very good. Okay. Yeah, the addiction. Also, one of the things I love most Twist is finding all the different Easter eggs, all the different pop culture Easter eggs that they have in this game.
Are not enough to thank you, but they must do.
Land of the Lost.
Hello again. You are the.
That's not what I was looking for. Where's 3-star? He's hiding somewhere. Oh, you know, he was over here. I'm just going to get this quest because I do want the new spell before I go in there to save the king. Okay. So, yeah. So, like, one of the things. I think I totally agree with you, Twisting. It is a lot to do with nostalgia because we played this a while back, or some of you guys played this as kids, which is pretty awesome. Okay.
Greetings, magician. Have you been stargazing of late?
Okay.
I have long.
How about the star? There we go.
Have been dormant for years.
Yes.
The Star School obelisk.
Silent.
Spellbinders of old would wake the star.
Okay.
The last measure of stardust was buried.
Very good.
Go to the cenote and seek out the glimmering chamber.
Well, I'll do that at some point. Okay. As I recall, that's a pretty tough
The
one.
Xibalba code. The need for secrets has long.
Okay.
Find the ciphers to. I will tell you exactly where to find the ciphers.
Okay, side quest. Let's go back to our main quest. Okay, deepest mine. Okay, now that we've gotten all that out of the way, I love going through the games and finding all the pop culture references. That's one of the things that I enjoyed, and especially when a new one that I haven't seen before pops up, or I didn't recognize as that's what it was. So that's another thing that I thoroughly enjoy. Like one of the pop culture things that pops up here in Azteca is the whole romancing the stone characters that they threw in to see if you'd recognize them, the writer and everything like that. So that's one of the things I love most about the game is finding all the pop culture stuff. To me, it's fun. Yeah. Plus I love the whole professor thing, and because I've always been a big Doctor Who fan, so when they first brought in the professor, I thought that was really pretty cool. Thomas Mythsword. Let's do this thing. Good. Glad I'm going in there with somebody, because some of these can be fairly tough. Okay, hey, check it out. I'm about to level up again. This has been a great stream so far. Well, I got the right deck for these guys, so let's go ahead and take out the horned zombies. I think this place is recognizable as a place I got stuck at with my Storm Wizard for a little bit. I recognize this place. I'm glad I went ahead and got myself ready to go. Okay, so let's get these guys going. So why is he... Okay, Mythsword. Is he here waiting for me? Thomas Mythsword. Look at all those guys there. Let's inspect Mr. Mythsword. So he's level 130. Yep, he's all good. Woo-hoo. Let's go ahead and get these guys prepped in here for some action. Fantastic. Okay, so what else is going on? Let's see here. If you guys haven't checked out my YouTube, I would love it if you did. Any subscription to my YouTube channel or any likes to my videos really helps me out a lot. Really encourages me to continue to develop my content and get better at it. So if you like some of what you've seen on the stream, I'd encourage you to check out my YouTube channel. You'll see a lot more of similar content, especially Let's Plays and stuff. Pretty cool. Okay. That's a pretty cool spell. Big Colossus Ant. Very, very neat. Okay, so now let's go ahead and defeat some Moon Skull zombies down this one right here, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and take down these Moon Skull zombies. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Now, let's see. There we go. So what else has been going on with everybody out there? Let's see here. Another room that I like in my house is, well, actually I said my game room, the room that I'm recording in right now. This is a great little room. It's actually a sunroom that we have in the back of the house that we went ahead and curtained out because we wanted a room that we could use more often. And here in Texas, since we don't have an air conditioner in here, it gets pretty hot in this back sunroom. So we go ahead and curtain it out, as you can see, but we also have an air conditioner in the window when it gets really warm. Like right now, it's not super warm. It actually feels really comfortable in here with a fan. So I have a fan going on behind me. It actually keeps the room really nice and cool. My wife, she picked out the curtains, but I kind of like them. They're nice and blue. Not so bad. Yeah. Let's see here. Other things about me that you might not know. I play a little bit. I play some guitar, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, keyboards, and piano. I write some of the music. Like a lot of the theme stuff on my Minecraft videos are songs I've written myself for my backgrounds and everything. So it's just fun stuff. It's a fun hobby I've always enjoyed doing. Something I have fun with. And that's stuff that I like to do. I often thought of doing a stream where I was just doing some songwriting. I use a program called Reason. And of course I've got my acoustic instruments and my digital instruments as well. And that's a lot of fun. I enjoy sitting there coming up with ideas and trying to fill them out. Good. Ra is going to finish them off. Very, very good. Okay, so there we go. We are actually heading towards the afternoon here in Texas. I know some of you are already in the evening, and some of you are just finishing up your mornings. So hopefully your day is going to go really, really well today. There we go, Ra. Go ahead and make the other one crispy too. Very, very good. Nice. Okay, so we have to go to the deepest mine now. Deepest mine. Pretty cool. I like these mines. Okay, so we have an old miner. We are here now. Death pestle? What do we have to do? What do we have to do? There's like some instructions here or something? Oh, I should probably go over here and get the instructions. Oh, now we can do the death one. Yep, I get it now. It took me a moment to figure it out. But we got this now. So let's break down the vines with the death. And now let's go ahead and, okay, he's already gotten the fire, so he's gotten the ice one already. Or can I just do it? Since he already did it, I can do it. Let's go do it then. Let's go ahead and finish out the deepest mine. And we are through. So down to the deepest mine. Okay, Compy Red Feast. The true king
of the Aztecosaurs.
And he's dead. Yep, he's a zombie too. Okay.
Prepare to slake my hunger.
Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's change decks for this. Nice. And let's jump in. Okay, so a couple of zombies there, but no big deal. I see a teleporter back there for when we are finished with this. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and take down the Smoking Mirror Zombie and a Compy Red Fist. Ha 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 ha. Compy Reed Fist. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's prep ourselves. I say let's go ahead and hold on. And let's get these guys ready for some big hits here. Looks like Thomas here is already throwing up, a feint, so he wants to try and knock him out pretty quick. Ooh. There we go. And we're getting one of those. Okay, so just to throw out again, so we have a couple questions that I throw out, one every hour. And the two questions of today, first one, where is some place where you have gotten stuck at, some place that you got stuck at for a period of time that wasn't all that great? What was the worst place you've ever gotten stuck at? I got stuck at a bus stop in New Mexico once for several hours. It was just dusty and hot, and it was just a terrible experience. Not much fun at all. That was one instance where I got stuck someplace. In the chat, we've heard some people getting stuck in places like, uptime, yeah, 1 hour 48 minutes, yeah, Yost, still playing. Oh yeah, you haven't gone to bed yet. It's too early for you. Okay, let's see how this is going to go. No. And then the other question of the hour, the question of this particular hour, it's almost 8. Oh, so that's early evening for you. Did you already have dinner, Yost? Me, I'm at dinner. I like myself some dinner, some good dinner. Thoroughly enjoy it. Good. I think I'm going to get a taco when I'm out because I'm starving. I'm going to get taco. I think they got tacos at the coffee place. It's a weird coffee place. So we have this coffee place in town. It's called Beans and Frank's. Pasta with cheese and ketchup. Interesting. Not something I would miss. You're home alone for 2 weeks. Wow. So you're surviving on your own. Well, that happens like that sometimes, doesn't it? Surviving on your own. Yeah, we have an interesting coffee shop in our town. It's called Beans and Franks, and it's really weird because when they first opened up, the big thing they advertised is they did fresh hot dogs. That's why they called it Franks, you know, fresh hot dogs. And what else about it? What else was interesting about it? I'm sorry, just zoned out there for a moment. Yeah, so they basically have fresh hot dogs, but they also grind and roast all their own coffee in-house. And the coffee's absolutely fantastic. It's really, really super good. I haven't seen this spell in a long time. Yeah, this is a big myth spell right here. Yep, haven't seen that one in a long, long time. But I've only seen it like once or twice. Oops, didn't quite finish them off. Maybe I should have gone ahead and made sure I had raw ready to go. No worries there. No worries there. It's easy to get. I mean, shoot, a copy's so beat down now. It's not even a big deal. Well, you know, let's go ahead and yeah, I'll just get rid of the smoking guy next there. I mean, I've been saving up here for a few minutes to do a major hit. At this point, doesn't matter much. Alrighty then. Yeah, so I mean, it's called Beans and Franks, but they also have other stuff too. So they have like tacos, they have breakfast stuff. They actually have salads and everything. So I mean, you can have a decent, nice, little healthy little lunch there. Really pretty good. Plus some great coffee. You know. Yep, that's the way it is there. Okay, Reed Fist. Ooh, taking a hit there on Thomas. He's not very happy with Thomas there. Very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Oh, he doesn't have one of those, so that won't work. Okay, I'll pass because it looks like the big Atlas guy is coming in, the Atlas ant. There we go. Okay. Who? I like how he stomps the ship. But this one does take a little bit of setup. And there you go. Very nice. It's a cool spell. It's a cool spell for sure. And like that, we have black pearls. Ooh, a pendant of wild wings. Ooh, too bad you have to be level 82. This would be a great pendant to give to my level 10 guy. Okay. Ooh, a new. That's pretty cool. New deck. Nice. Okay. Hey, is there anything in here I'm supposed to pick up? I don't think there is. Nothing hiding in the corner. Very good. Okay, it's time to head out. Let's walk over the. Whoops! I need the badge. Can't forget the badge.
You do
I've done that before.
Fallen King said, and
with my Storm Wizard, I actually never got the badge, and I had to come back in here and run the dungeon again by myself to get the badge. And I'm leveled up, 86 now. Fantastic! What a great stream so far today. Love it when I can level up and make some progress in the game. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, well, since we're here, let's go ahead and grab a quest.
Goodness, I was so scared. My father was dragged into the mines
by the horrible hungry dead.
Please rescue him.
Well, not today, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Okay, so let's go talk to Ixtli Black-Eyed Flower in Cenote. Okay, so we've got the badge. Check it out.
You have recovered the badge of leadership.
Yes, the badge of leadership. It's mine. Very good.
Ridfist's demise will be recorded as a great tragedy, but at least you are right, young magician.
Chat is wide open, guys. So if there's anything you want to chat about, whether you want to do some PvP chat, some wizard chat, Minecraft chat, really we're open for anything. Or if you want to answer any of the questions of the hour, they are wide open for you guys to do that. Okay.
You'll also need fire quetzal venom. You can get some from the fire quetzals. Finally, you'll have to gather broken calendar stone pieces by battling the moon skull zombies who stole them.
Okay, so we gotta go ahead and collect a whole bunch of stuff, and I think only one of them is a defeat and collect. So let's go ahead and first grab this raw gold. Okay, let's got that one out of the way. Do some more raw gold. Nice, 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 nice. Some more raw gold. Now, let's go open some fire quetzal cages. Because obviously we want fire quetzals like wandering around, you know, creating havoc for sure. Let's go get some fire Quetzal cages. No, don't want any of that mess. No. No. Dang it. Okay. Let's go ahead and take these guys down. Let's go ahead and only get what I need. There we are. Very good. Just flee. Oh, okay. I hate fleeing because then, you know, I don't know. It's just I don't want to flee. I don't want to flee. But that's okay. That's okay. Now let me collect some magic, and we'll be back in business here. Okay. Whew. Very, very, very good. Okay, and there we are. That should be enough to keep me happy. Let's get going. Very good. Okay, back around the corner. Let's head out this way. Can I help with my storm or not? Well, you know, I'm trying to do it when I can. I mean, you know, definitely when I need help, I'll ask for it. I know you guys want to play Yost. I'm sorry. I'm just trying. I really like to. The problem with the carries is I hardly ever get to cast a spell. Does that make sense? Oh, you're a bit bored. I understand. You know, I mean, not that I don't mind the carries when it's something that I've like, you know, haven't been able to survive in. I appreciate that because, you know, to me it's just, you know, you just need help. You know, I would just rather. I don't know. I like to be able to be part of the fight, if that makes sense. You know, and that's why that's why I just don't like the carries, unless I really have to. Unless, you know, or especially like when I'm trying to grind a dungeon out to get some gear. I don't mind carries there as much, especially, you know, because those are tough anyways. You know, and you're going to be in there for a while. So I mean, whoa. Oh, I forgot to change my deck. So that's okay. This will still work. But that's just my philosophy on it, guys. Just my philosophy. As you know, I'm not here to rush through a game or anything. I really want to play the game. I want to enjoy it. And although I don't mind help from time to time from high level guys, I do really like to do the duels. I like to play the game. That's why I'm playing it. You know, is to build my wizard up, to have success and victory over some guys, to beat them. You know, and you know, there's times when, you know, that's not going to happen because of the way the game is, and you know, you got to have somebody, you know, backing you up for you to be successful. You know, but you know, in those parts where I don't have to have that, I really do like to. I do like to play. What I would really prefer is somebody who could play with me at about the same level, you know, and us work together, because that makes it a lot of fun, because then it's not so much a carry, but we're working together to win, you know, and that makes the game really fun when you're both on level, or there's 3 of you or 4 of you, and you guys are all working together to knock out these quests and take it. Kipagami, there's something to be said for getting your hands dirty. Well, thank you very much. I don't know. To me, I think that's part of what the game is. And you know, the best is when you can do it with somebody, because that makes it a lot of fun. And I think that's what the game was intentionally designed for. It wasn't designed for you just to solo through it and get through it as fast as quick as you can. A lot of people do that, but I don't think it was necessarily designed that. It was designed for you to work with, you know, 2 to 3 other people and engage in the fights and work together and to develop that, not to get your character as OP as possible so you can like smash through things, you know, or such, you know. And it's like the dungeon helper, you know. I don't think that was necessarily meant for, you know, big guys to come in and just squash them for you. I think it was kind of meant for them to actually go in there and just help you get through things, you know. So yeah, that's one of the things about the team up thing that I don't always like, is sometimes when you team up, you get somebody who's going to carry you through it. Whereas I'd rather just team up with other guys that are on the same level and beat the dungeon with a team of people at level. I mean, I enjoy it a lot more doing that, because I get to hit things, you know. And unfortunately, you know, when you got to carry, you don't always get to do that. You miss that experience, unfortunately. So that's just part of my thinking on it. Okay. Yeah. So very, very nice. Okay. What do we want to do? Oh, you know what? If I had that thing, I could have done that. Oh well. No worries. Let's just continue to save up some pips so we can go ahead and stomp these guys. 2 more rounds, and we've got it. I kind of like life enemies most of the time. They kind of hang out with you sometimes. They're not always there to stomp you into the ground like some storm guys or ooh, yeah. I mean, they'll still bring the damage and the pain too, but yeah, sometimes you get a little bit more of a break. There we go, Ra. So Kipagami, hopefully you're having a great day. So happy to see you hopping there in on chat. Thank you very much. So what else is going on today? Anything exciting? Now, in the United States, this is actually a holiday weekend. This is Memorial Day weekend. So for us, it's a day for us to remember all those who have fallen in for our country and stuff, which is a really nice thing. But for a lot of people, it's big sale weekend, so there's lots of sales going on. You know, in fact, I'm checking out one of my favorite retailers. I'm looking for a new microphone because, you know, well, I mean, this has always been my temporary mic, my main mic. Let me show you. My primary mic that I absolutely love, but I haven't used for a while because I'm having trouble. This is my tube mic, and this is my Groove Tubes. It's a GT66. I've had this mic for, gosh, it's got to be like 13, 14 years now. Fantastic mic. It has a tube in there, but I'm having some issues with the electronics, so I haven't used it for about 6 months or so. And it's about time to replace it anyways, so I'm kind of excited because Memorial Day weekend means I can go shop. I can maybe do some shopping and find a new mic. You know, heck, I just bought my wife a brand new computer on Thursday. We got her a nice deal on it. Got her a nice laptop that she can. Oh, I forgot to change my deck. My goodness. Kim, you got to pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, so there we go. Do I have other wizards? Yes, I do. In fact, I have. My wizards run the gamut. My highest level wizard is my Storm Wizard. He's at level 98, and he's sitting up in Cursalis getting frustrated. You know, so I haven't played. I off and on I'll go back in with him to cover a couple more quests, and then usually when I'm doing that, though, I get tired, so then I get bored and I go do something else. I got a Fire and an Ice Wizard who are both sitting in Avalon. I really like my Fire Wizard. It's just I haven't played with him so long, so I'd have to like totally refresh exactly where he is and everything. But he's a fun wizard, and my Ice Wizard's sitting in Avalon too. My Ice Wizard was my second wizard I ever made, and I maxed my Ice Wizard out at level 60 back in the day when level 60 was the top you can max out at. And then I worked him all the way up to Avalon, and took a break from the game, so he's still sitting in there. I go back and visit him every so often. He has a really great owl pet that was a limited time pet that I picked up at one Christmas. Love that guy. My Myth Wizard. I love my Myth Wizard. He's right now sitting in Zafaria with my daughter's wizard. She has a Storm Wizard, and we duo quest those two wizards together. So we have a Storm Myth Wizard that we duo quest, and he's just waiting for her to be ready to do a stream again so we can go ahead and get those guys hopefully to Avalon and stuff. She likes to run through it really fast. I still like to go through the quest and have fun and read the dialogue and try to catch things I haven't caught before. And then let's see here. I had a Life Wizard once, but I got rid of the Life Wizard to have my Balance Wizard. I'm very happy with the exchange I made on that. I really like my Balance Wizard. And then my Death Wizard is my new PvP guy. And so basically he sits over at, basically I've started a new series with him. So, you hate leveling, you have only one wizard, and it is Myth. Oh, well, that's nothing wrong with that. I like the different storylines with some of the different wizards because they have all different aspects in the different schools. And so it's been a lot of fun working over them, so over the years. And so it's neat. You know, and I plan to, I might restart some of the wizards, especially, as I continue to stream and build these guys up, especially since a lot of things have changed in the game, too. Yeah, Yost is the man. Max Storm, Death, and level 57. Twisting up earlier, that guy has like max all levels, and he actually got himself a second account, and he's been working on second accounts worth of wizards, which is cool, you know. So twisting, that guy is like, you know, OP up there. You know, that guy's been working it hard. But yeah, very cool. Yeah. And Jost's been helping me out here from time to time. Oh yeah, these guys are done. Let's finish them off. And did we get him? Looks like we did. Okay, so we are on hour number 3 of the stream. I'm having a great time. Well, let's go talk to Ixley? No, not Ishley. Yeah, because the X kind of has like a sh sound with this. So, okay, let's talk to the gal. Here we go.
You managed to get everything so fast?
Oh, yes.
Good work.
Got it all.
In order to reconsecrate the badge of leadership, you'll need to
reassemble the calendar stone. Okay.
The pyramid of the rebuilt calendar stone will melt the
raw gold so you can reshape the badge, and the fire quetzal venom.
But the pyramid has been occupied by Skirky's
Screaming Moon,
a necromancer who has thrown herself over to the
Very
Shadow
nice. Okay, so we got to take care of this necromancer who's like giving herself to the Shadow Queen. So, ooh, can I make it all the way through? Yes, and didn't get it pulled. Very nice. Loving that. Okay. Ooh, okay, that looks like an on-level group that's hopping in, so I'm going to hop in with them. Very, very nice. I love that. Okay, very cool. That was just perfect timing. So now we're going to go and take care of these guys. Very. Ooh, you know, this is cool. I love the decorations they did. They use the same type of room for a few different ones of these, but they decorate them all just a little bit differently.
Who is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead, you ask? I am Skirky's Screaming Moon!
Where are they going? Oh, I see. Very cool. Okay, so do I have the right thing? Are they not going to sit in here and fight? They're leaving. Oh my goodness. I guess they just need to go back in there and do that. Okay, well, let's hear. Do we got 2 bosses? No, we can do this. We got this. Okay. Let's take down Screaming Moon, and let's knock these guys out of the way. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they might just be there for another quest. You're right. They could be. They could be. Oh, well, that's not a big deal. No problem. I was just like, oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, it's you know. At least they didn't spawn in 2 more minions. So I'm not so, you know, I mean, guys, I would have just left and come back in at that point, you know. But that was okay. That was okay. Yeah, it was kind of annoying. Got my hopes all up and everything. That's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Hey, so I'm kind of curious, guys. When you leave the house, and of course, you know, a lot of you might answer with something like a wallet or your cell phone. But when you leave the house, is there something you always take with you? You always like keep in your pocket? Something you always take? Yeah, I think you got a team and don't, you know? So I'd love to hear. That is question 3 for hour number 3. When you leave the house, is there something that you always take with you? Something that you just always love having with you? It doesn't, I mean, it could be anything, you know? I know a lot of you are going to say cell phones, and a lot of you might say things like wallets. But is there something that you take with you almost every place you go? Would love to hear the different answers you guys might have for that, you know? Or can you guys guess something that I take with me almost every place I go that I just don't leave without, you know? It's kind of a guy thing if you think about it. But how many of you can guess the thing that I take with me almost every place I go? You know, because it's just, to me, it's just too heck of useful not to take with me. Okay, so, yeah, fight started off good. I've got my minion. Yeah. She's already going in there, getting ready to knock him down. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I am very impressed with my balanced minion. She has been very, very solid. Very, very solid this entire time, which is something to say. Sometimes minions, you know, they can be kind of dicey. But I'll tell you what, all these level 75 minions I've been really impressed with. Like the one that I have for my Storm, the the storm minion, the lion, the storm lion, that guy is off the charts awesome. He'll just keep the pressure on them and distract them for my guy to build up pips and get the big hits in. Super minion. And Neris right here is really good about just keeping the pressure on the opponents so that they don't have a chance to really focus hitting me over and over and over again. Plus, because she's hitting so often, she's knocking out any type of tower shields and stuff, which I really, really like. So very, very good. I think that's a minion to hold on to your heart because they're just awesome. I did get my minion for my ice character. They get a little fish, or like one of those little shorty fish. I guess they call them wizard hunters or something. And I guess it's okay. I mean, didn't really blow me away, but it's a pretty interesting minion, I think. Ra's almost ready to go. Yeah, let's just wait for Ra. Okay, so that's another minion. I'm not sure about the other ones. I gotta get my fire guy up to level 75 so I can figure out what the level 75 minion for my fire guy is. I think that'd be kind of cool. Don't spoil it because I'm still working up there, but that'd be awesome. Yeah. So what do you think? What do you guys always carry with you when you leave the house? Or can you guess what I always carry with me? There's an object that I'm always taking with me that's super, super useful, and it's not my cell phone, and it's not my keys, and it's not my wallet. Although I always carry those three things with me when I leave the house. Yeah. Oh no, that's not good. I don't have Neris anymore to distract. Okay, if I can critical, then I for sure got rid of this minion right here. Okay, let's go. Oh, well. Can't have everything in life, can ya? That's okay. That's okay. Jeez, maybe I should have just went ahead and... Yeah, I probably just should have had judgmented him because I would have killed her with judgment. I would have killed the zombie with judgment. Okay. Well, no worries. We're just going to go ahead and save up a few more pips and knock judgment and knock him out of there. My pet's awesome. Great pet, awesome pet. Yeah, good girl. And Neris was awesome. She gave me a shield too. What a great minion Neris was. Let's all have a moment of silence for Neris. Ah, Neris. Man, see, this is the tough part about these higher level fights is they just hammer you every moment they can. They just hit you with another spell. There's no let up on it at all. Ooh. There we go. Got hit again, but that's okay. Not a big hit because we had that shield from Neris. Thank you, Neris. Okay, and maybe I should have just held on to that. Still a good hit. Okay. Let's do this. Very, very good. Okay, so questions of the day. Just as a reminder, let's get this chat going today. So, where have you ever been that you got stuck at that was like one of the worst places you've ever gotten stuck at? Would love to hear about that. Or the second question of the day, which has to do with what's your favorite room in your house and why is that your favorite room? What do you really like about that room in your house? Okay, that can have a lot of different questions, a lot of different answers too. Come on, judgment. Let's just take them out. Or the final question of the day, what is something that you carry around with you everywhere you go? Or can you guess the object that I carry around with me everywhere I go? It's an object that's really useful. It's not my phone, not my keys, and not my wallet. But I'd love to hear from you guys out there as well. Okay, so if you're new to stream or want to know what's going on, I do stream 4 times a week. I usually stream my balance character twice a week on Tuesdays. Glasses. Oh, Yost, you always bring up the practical stuff. Yes, glasses are something you take with you everywhere. It's not the thing that I do. I do take my glasses with me, but that's not the object I was considering at all. But yeah, glasses are something useful that I do bring with me a lot, because being able to see is kind of one of those important things for sure. Very, very good on that one. But yeah, there's an object that I carry in my pocket though that I'm thinking about that I carry everywhere I go. I'll even show it to you if you guys can guess it. Very cool. Now, so once again, I stream twice a week. I stream with my Balanced Wizard on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I did have an extra stream yesterday because I was prepping my Minecraft server for the new thing. Phone, not a phone, although that is something I do carry with me everywhere, but not a phone. Things don't guess. Don't guess my wallet, don't guess my phone, don't guess my keys. But there is one more thing that I do carry around that's super useful that I hate leaving behind when I have to leave it behind, because it's just horrible when I leave it behind. Okay, but if you can guess it, I'll show it to you. Let's see here. Ooh, glasses. Wow, you're like on the same page with Yost. No, it's not my glasses. It's something I carry in my pocket. Something I carry in my pocket. But I will definitely show it to you. It's a guy thing. Think like a guy. But then again, you know, I mean, guys think differently too. So I guess that's one of those questions that, you know, may not apply everybody the same way, right? Yeah, might not apply to everybody the same way. You know. Oh, there you go. Pocket knife. Pocket knives are awesome. I have like probably about 6 or 7 different pocket knives. I don't carry the Swiss ones. Those are knife. I like bigger knives. Little bit they can be super useful. I used to carry before I started going straight knives. I used to carry. You got 3 Swiss ones. Yeah, those Swiss ones are pretty awesome. I actually used to carry with me. What do you call those things? Multi-tools. Yeah, I used to always keep one on my belt, a multi-tool on my belt, because those things are awesome. Those multi-tools can really help you out in a jam, you know. But then I just got kind of used to carrying a knife and stuff, and so that's always one of my favorite things that I always carry. Ooh, nice. We got a feint. Yep, it looks like we are definitely going to do a judgment hit on this guy. Ooh, I got to watch my health, too. Can I risk it? Yeah, I can risk it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to need to do judgment in 2 rounds, period. Okay, so next round I got to do a judgment, so let's go for it. Yeah, saw, corkscrew, all that stuff, yeah, for sure. Those are awesome. Those Swiss Army knives are really, really cool. And, you know, I don't... yeah, I got to... Should I just go for it? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, judgment, go for it. If we can critical, we should get a pretty good hit. We may not finish him off, but we should get a pretty good hit. And there we go. Too bad I didn't get a chance to go ahead and boost that up some more. Wow, but I got the critical, so no big complaints there. That's definitely going to help out a bit. Yep. Didn't quite finish the Skirkus off yet. Oh, and there's the Colossal I was looking for. Should I just go ahead and do a Chimera? Let's see here. That's going to be several rounds again, too. Oh my goodness, I'm going to need to... I got to do a heal. This is starting to get dangerous now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so, yeah, if there's something else you guys carry around that you don't want to lose... Are you kidding me? Death guy using... you. Oh, that's awful. Healing himself like that. Well, that's fine. That's fine. You know, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you back, okay? For sure. Okay, right after I heal myself. Alrighty then. So very, very good. Hey, Chris. Death bosses with Satyr and Azteca. Yeah, I know. Are you kidding me? Death bosses with Satyr and Satyr and Azteca. Oh, it's like, what? Where'd that come from, of all things? My goodness. Yeah, death bosses in Azteca, they start using other schools. Not like the low levels start using other schools. They start using some really high-end other school spells and stuff. And sometimes it just, like, catches you off guard, like, what? Where'd that come from? Are you kidding me? Okay. Jeez. Very, very nice. I love the way they made this particular temple look. It just looks really, really cool. It's all spider webby and everything. And it matches like the looks of all of the other pyramids that they have in the world, too. So, I think it's super, super neat. Super cool. Okay, let's finish Skirkus out. Okay, let's see you're doing. Nope, we need more pips. Okay. Let's go ahead and just pass. Very, very good. Awesome. Now, let's see here. Yeah, so I'm looking for a new mic. Yes. Now, I'm torn because, you know, when you start doing researching on good mics for doing streams and stuff, a lot of people really like things like the Shure SM7B, which is a great mic. You know, it is a dynamic mic, which is nice because it has some nice features on it, but it doesn't really give your voice the same type of clarity as some other mics out there will. Like if I was using my other mic here, you would tell a total difference between this mic and that mic. I mean, it's just a fantastic mic, you know. So I'm kind of trying to decide whether I want to go with a dynamic mic like an SM7B, and there's nothing wrong with that. Those are great mics, you know, because this is a dynamic mic just like that. So basically, I'm going to get things like proximity effect, in which you're going to hear different things depending on how close or far I am away from the mic. Oh yeah, I'm just passing away again because I'm waiting for some more pips. Or should I get a mic that's going to be more clear? Hey, Winter Nerd. Yeah, people do love the Blue Yeti. I agree. But I want a better. My problem is, here's my deal, and this is why I wouldn't settle with something like, why I wouldn't go for something like the Blue Yeti. Although the Blue Yeti is a great mic, and there's lots of people that use the Blue Yeti the Blue Yeti, and they sound great. It's a good mic. I'm kind of a mic snob. See, I worked at Guitar Center for, it was about 12 years. And a lot of those years was in the recording department. And I got really used to using a lot of really great mics, you know. And so that's one of the things with me. Like, for instance, this is the mic that I used for a long time right here. My Groove Tubes GT66. This is the mic that I've used mostly. Okay, and it's a fantastic mic, you know, sounds super good, super warm and everything, but unfortunately it just died, and I've had that mic for over 12 years and stuff, and I haven't been able to figure out how to do anything with it, unfortunately. So it's time for me to upgrade, and unfortunately I want something that's going to give me that type of clarity and definition as that mic does, which, you know, puts me in a higher bracket of mic than the Blue Yeti. And the Blue Yetis are good. You know, they're fantastic. But unfortunately, I also use these mics for other things too. Like I said, I do some audio. I do a lot of recording. Do some songwriting. And so I also want to get a mic that's also going to be really good for vocals and stuff. Yes, it is one of the best budget mics for sure.
You apply the fire.
Oh, I'm with you, Winter Nerd. Oh, thanks so much for the raid the other day. That was awesome. Huge surprise. That was a great start to the stream for me that day. You know, I've been trying to catch you streaming when I wasn't streaming. I kind of missed you the last couple times, so I'm going to catch you too, for sure. Yeah, Blue Yeti's a good mic. Yeah, definitely. And it's not that it's a bad mic. The Blue Yetis are really good mics. I've heard the Rode Podcasters are really good mic. That's fair, but I really don't want a USB mic. I'm definitely going to get an XLR mic, and I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm actually looking at some other Blue mics. Like, for instance, there's the Blue Dragonfly, which is super cool and would work really well with this type of aggressive broadcasting, but I could also use it for vocals and things too. There's the Blueberry, which is like one of the first mics that Blue ever made, which is super awesome, has really good definition. And that's another one I'm looking at because it sounds super good. There is the Blue Mouse. I actually used to own a Blue Mouse. I traded it for a guitar a few years back when I wasn't doing as much recording. The Blue Mouse is really nice. For instance, B00, a really great YouTube Minecrafter, uses a Blue Mouse, and those are fantastic sounding mics. And they're really good for this type of stuff here as well. I'm not so sure about how good they are for actual like singing recording and vocal recording like that, but definitely great for the spoken word. So yeah, I've got lots of choices, you know, and I just got to decide how much I want to spend, and maybe I can get one on sale or something. Plus, I got to talk my wife into it too. You know how wives are. It's like, you're going to spend, well, you guys might not know what wives are like, you know, but they definitely want to be in on the discussion and everything. Yeah, PewDiePie? Really? You know what? That guy can play anything, and people will go watch him, you know. It's interesting though if he wants to get into Wizard101. It's a fun game. I think, you know, this is This is definitely a great game to play. That's too much. PewDiePie playing Wizard101. Can't wait for those memes to start flying. That's hilarious. Awesome. Okay, so we need to go talk to Knife Moon now. Ah, thanks. Yes, I am thirsty. Appreciate that. Ah, that feels better. Very, very good. Awesome. PewDiePie. Wow, didn't hear that. That's hilarious. That's just too funny when I think about it. Awesome. Yeah, I got to do some offline stuff with my guy here because there's so much stuff going on here in Azteca with quests and everything. I don't want to miss any of it. Okay, Azteca Knife Moon. I have got something you are going to be very happy to have.
Hello again, young magician.
Yes.
You smell.
Oh, someone requested it on his live stream. He said he might keep the tab open on it. Interesting. Interesting. So there you go. Now you're official king, okay?
I am impressed, young magician.
We got you. That's too much. Hey, you should play some Wizard101.
I worry
He'd
that
probably
it
get
contains
bored.
terrors too great for even you. But go inside with my permission. Only tell me what you find.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, yep. Now, I'll be honest with you. As far as content that I probably watch most of, I probably spend more time on YouTube than anything else. Twitch, a lot of times, you know, I try to get on a few times a week because I like to try to be part of the community and everything. But sometimes finding a streamer that I thoroughly love watching all the time, sometimes it's a little challenging. For me, it is, at least, you know. And a lot of the streamers I like most are actually streamers that I watch their YouTube content all the time. Is this right? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Okay. Black Sun Chamber. Again? So I'm going back in here again? Okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it might bring some players back. You're right. I mean, it'll definitely bring it up to the forefront for sure. I agree with you there. You know, I think the best thing that can happen is that, you know, they can work out how to get PvP to the point where PvP players think it's fair, but they're not losing a lot of what they built up in PvP, you know, and making it so entry-level PvPers can get in and have a lot. You watch a lot of streamers, Winter Nerd? That's awesome. You know, it's one of the things that it takes me time to get into, you know. So, like most of the streamers I know, that's how I knew I wanted to raid you. That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I like jumping into streamers that are just starting too. Like a lot of time when I am searching for streamers, I look for the guys that have like 1 to 10 viewers, you know, and I go check them out and see if they're doing something I enjoy or not. You know, I like hopping into that because I know how it is when you're starting off and you're just getting things going, you know. So yeah, besides watching some of the YouTubers that stream that I watch a lot of already, those are the other ones I like to jump into. I like to jump into new streamers and see how they're doing, so that I can go ahead and, you know, throw an encouraging shot their way and everything, you know, and try to build that community as well. Okay, we'll get that ready for the next round. Okay, and we will go ahead and do Raw here in just a moment. Well, that's awesome, Winter. Thank you so much. How are you having a great day today? I mean, Saturday, Labor Day weekend. Winter Nerd, are you here in the United States? Or are you from overseas? Because I've got such a mix here in chat. You know, I'm trying to get to know where everybody is. You know, I think Chris is here in the United States, as I recall. You know, but like Yost, he's in the Netherlands. Colorado. Okay, wow. How's it up there? Because it's getting really hot down here in Texas where I'm living. It's starting to the summer's starting to creep in early again on us. Like today, it's supposed to get up to like 87. Ooh, starting to get pretty warm. I bet you it's pretty nice up there. What part of Colorado are you in? I used to go up there all the time and train. Yeah, it's also getting hot up there. Yeah, I used to go to Denver all the time because I was a regional manager there for a while. Oh, Colorado Springs. Yeah, very cool. I've never actually been down to Colorado Springs. Denver was the main area I was in most of the time when I went up there. I heard Colorado Springs is really nice though. Nice town. Very cool. Now, Colorado Springs. Now, that's not necessarily right up in the mountains. That's kind of like in the Southern Plains area, right? Am I right? Or is it on a plateau? I can't remember. I do know you got some mountains close by, but I don't think it's necessarily up there in the mountains. Like Denver, it's right there on the plains too, just right outside hour south of Denver. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I bet you it's beautiful. I know it's beautiful in the winter, you know. It was fun to go up to Denver because you would have the mountains on one side, but then when you went down to Albuquerque, the mountains would be on the other side. It was such a different thing. Okay, well, I'm almost got these guys done. Okay, yeah, very cool. Yeah. I remember being up there one weekend, and it snowed hard on us, and boy, it was just such a drive to get to the airport there. But the snow was so nice because it'd been years since I'd seen snow that deep. Because when I was living in Dallas Fort Worth, you don't get all that much snow down in Texas. You might get a storm a year is usually how it works. And this last year we didn't even get that. It was really quiet this last year. No big storms this last year. What? You're still alive? Oh my goodness. Can't you just die? Just die. Go away. Die. Leave me. Okay. Very, very cool. Yep. Yeah. But the mountains. Driving up into the mountains. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good memories there doing that. Did I? Oh. Why did I do that? Oh, anyways. Okay. I think I just tossed away something I could have used. Dang it. Kim, pay attention to what you're doing. Okay. Very, very nice. Oh, where are we now? Okay, so for those of you who have just been getting in and getting involved, question of the hour. I have 3 questions going on. The first hour, the question was, where is the worst place you ever got stuck? You know, like I was talking about, I got stuck in a small town in New Mexico at a bus stop for like 4 hours once, and it was just dry. There wasn't anything there. There was like a post office across the street. There wasn't anything to do, and it was just dusty, hot, rough day. You know, so that was like one of the worst places I ever got stopped. I ever got stuck. Second question of the day that I threw out there. Was which room do you love in the middle of Kansas? Ooh, I bet you that's all flat too. That's awesome. Second question for the second hour was, what is your favorite room inside your house? What is your favorite room? And I was talking about my favorite room is usually the living room. But I really need a new couch because the couch we have in there is super, super uncomfortable. And so I often don't spend as much time in the living room as I used to because I need to get a new couch. So I guess my favorite room right now is recording room because I'll just sit back in here, play some games, watch some shows. My wife will come in and sit down and hang out with me. She's pretty awesome, you know. So that is one of those. And the last question of the day is, what is something that you carry around with you almost everywhere you go? And try to think of something besides your phone or your wallet, you know. Is there anything else? Like I carry around a pocket knife everywhere I go. It's super useful. I use it for tons of things, you know. And I just hate leaving without it because there's always that time where you're probably gonna find a way to use that. So there we go. Oh, nice. They just hit me with that. So those are the 3 questions of each hour that we have been talking about today as we are now halfway through our 3rd hour stream. Now, I might not make it the full hour because, like I said, my wife has a scheduled appointment for me at 2. Going to go catch up with my daughter, congratulate her and her husband. They graduated college this year, both of them with mechanical engineering degrees. Wow. And they were both on scholarship programs, and I don't believe either of them have any debt. So they're both graduating. They both graduated without any debt, which in the United States, that's a challenge now, without any debt, with engineering degrees, mechanical engineering degrees. And, they're out interviewing for jobs. I think one of them, he just interviewed this week down in Waco, which is not too far away from where we live, at a firm down there. And I know my daughter's applying and trying to get interviews as well. It's kind of tough out there. The environment's really different than what it was 4 4 months ago. But I'm super excited for them, and so we're going to have some coffee with them. I think I'm going to eat something too, you know, and hang out with them for a little bit and just be proud of them. So I'm super excited about that. So I might be leaving here in just a little bit. But let's go ahead and get through this temple here, and let's finish these guys off. Wow, though, that did not do much damage at all. Come on, Ra, you're killing me here. I need you to come through. I need you to come through for us here. Okay, let's get rid of this extra stuff because we need to go ahead and make this count here. Okay, so very, very good. Awesome to see everybody in chat. Very, very nice. Now, just a few things that are going on. If you guys are familiar, just want to do some reminders. Excuse me. Had to adjust myself. Seats. Once you've been in the seat for a long time, it starts to wear you out just a little bit. But tomorrow we'll be streaming at 3. And because we're going to be kicking off Season 3 of the Kimmy Say Craft server. Super excited about that. Minecraft. So if you like some Minecraft, want to see how it all starts, one of our big server Let's Play start. That's going to be tomorrow. And, of course, everybody here is certainly welcome to come to that stream. Next time I'll be streaming here in Azteca will be Tuesday. So hope to see you guys on Tuesday. Maybe even Monday if I get bored. It kind of depends on how Monday goes. But I usually do some video recording on Mondays. So depending on how it goes, maybe even earlier. But definitely on Tuesday. And don't forget, I stream my Balance Wizard every Tuesday and Saturday, and I stream Minecraft on Fridays and Sundays. If you like the content and I'm not streaming, you can always check out my YouTube channel, which has my Let's Plays, my stream replays, as well as my original content, such as with my new... Wow, that was a pretty strong sandstorm right there. Hey, that's not bad at all. Okay, now we got to explore the chamber, right? Yeah, let's go explore the chamber. Come on, let me down the chamber. There we go. Oh, see, there's the theme. Everybody seeing the theme like from the last one we were at? Very, very similar. Okay, and most likely there is a boss down here, so let's just go ahead and drink up the potion. Oh, yes. Oh, my, jeez. What the heck? Balak. Hey, you know, are you still there, Yost? Mm-hmm. Still there in chat, you know? Yeah, if you want to port to me, I wouldn't mind you hanging out with me. I hate Balak. And he's balanced. Ugh, I hate fighting Balak. Okay, let me see here. Let me get my deck ready, because I got to make sure he gets hit every round. Let's see here. What are some other options? Let's see here. There we go. Keep some fire elves. That's the one thing that you don't have with a balanced wizard, is you don't have any damage over time spells. I would love to have a balanced damage over time spell. That would be so cool to have. That, I mean, that would just be awesome. A balance over time spell for balance. Jeez, do I want to? I don't want to fight him. I hate fighting Balak.
My goodness, the
okay.
young wizard.
Well, very, very good. I bet you nobody's online too.
I need to repay you.
Okay, so let's see here.
This will be a fitting end to your life's pursuit. You're about to become a permanent addition to the annals of magic.
Okay, so I gotta think about this.
Who knows? In 1,000 years, perhaps young wizards will be studying your greatest failures.
Okay, so if I fight this guy, how am I going to pull it off? That's really my bigger worry. I'm not so worried about the Goliath, but if I don't keep a hit on him, see, the problem is if I'm using the fire elves, I got to do that every 3 rounds, and that's -2 pips. That's going to be really hard to build up pips against Balak, and it's going to take me a little bit of time. Not to mention, the Devastator is going to start hammering me and trying to get rid of me. Well, we're going to try the fight. If I die, I die. You know, right? Whatever. You know, we'll just take care of it. Okay. I've got everything ready to go. Let's see how well I can do about Balak. Now, let's see here. Let's go ahead and draw that. And let's go ahead and just get the ball rolling on Balak. At the same time, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, see, thing is, if he's, you know, he's still going to be hitting me with regular spells. That's another challenge to this whole game. Okay. He doesn't cheat this time? He doesn't? Well, then I have the wrong deck. Well, not the deck I would prefer to use. Okay, so he doesn't cheat this time. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Nice. Very, very nice. Because the cheat is the thing that wears me out. Thank you, Winter Nerd, for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Also, guys, chat is wide open, so if there's anything Wizard101 you guys want to talk about, or if you want to ask about Minecraft or talk about the server starting up tomorrow, super excited about that, let me know. I'm totally wide open for any possible topics. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's save up some pips. We need to get rid of that Goliath. That's what we need to do. How are you able to join the server? Okay, Chris, if you are interested in being part of my server, what you need to do is join the yeah, I'm just going to pass. Is go ahead and go to my Discord. Join my Discord channel. Let's see here. Is it still there? Yeah. You're going to go ahead and join my Discord, and then private message me with some information. I'll let you know the rules and how I whitelist, you know, and what I hope you guys will be able to do if you do join in on the server, you know. And I'll let you know exactly what's going on. We are kicking it off at 3. Do you have to be there on my? Do you have to be playing tomorrow to be part of the server? No. I mean, you can log in later on if you guys are busy tomorrow. That's not a big deal, but definitely would be able to give you some information. So if you like Minecraft, if you want to play on a Let's Play server, vanilla, where you know a whole bunch of people are starting at the same time and we're spread out and build a whole bunch of builds, have some community builds as well, like in the center of the island and stuff, you know, that's what we're getting ready to kick off, and that's going to be my season 3 of my Let's Play. I've done that for 3 years now and still thoroughly enjoy it. One of the things I just really enjoy doing every year. And if you're kind of interested in the type of things we do and stuff, I've got 2 seasons of Let's Play you can check out on YouTube as well, you know. And there you go. Easy way to again contact with me. Yeah, so I guess he doesn't cheat anymore. That's kind of nice. Okay, let's see if I get critical, I should be able to get rid of Goliath. Yep. So that's basically the rundown on it. And you know, we've got lots of players that really get on there and really have a lot of fun. We had a couple of lots of really great bases last season. Had a couple of really big towns and cities. Like that was like one of my big goals. Wow. Of course, he's going to chimera me. So that was a lot of fun. I tend to get in there. I like to build farms so I can go ahead and get the stuff that I need. You know, so that's always an exciting part of the game for me, you know. And we're starting it off in the new big update. So we are going to be playing in snapshots for a little while until they are ready to go full on. Obviously, we're kind of careful about that too, but that's super excited. It's going to be a great season. It's going to be a fun year. I know a lot of the other guys have got some new plans as far as what they want to do, you know. And I've got some great plans, too. Okay, so I think I might need to bring Neris in. I think I'm going to have to heal, too. Okay. I need to bring Neris in so that I can go ahead and stem the bleeding. Alrighty, so very, very good. Yeah. Boy, that third hour, you know, kind of gets you a little bit tired there. I need to finish this fight before my wife gets grumpy at me. Okay, I always liked the Goliath designs of those guys. I thought they were super cool. Oh, Goliath. Okay, should I do Neris or should I do Raw? We're gonna risk it. We're gonna do Raw. Okay, twisting. Not sure if you can port in, but if you need any help, just give me a shout. Oh, I was giving a shout out earlier, but yeah. I'm not sure if you guys can port in or not either. I think we're going to go ahead and See if I can't get rid of him. Oh, block, leave me alone. Ugh. 390. I gotta do a heal here. Okay, Ra, do your job. If you can get rid of the Goliath, I think I'll be okay. You're not gonna get rid of the Goliath, Ra. Ra, why are you letting me down like this? Why? That's like the worst Raw I've had in ages. I've been AFK for a little while. Well, yep. I mean, if you wanted to port in, you would not be, you would definitely not be denied, you know. So, let's see here. I need a heal. Okay. Dang it. That did not work out the way I wanted to. Okay. Okay, Balak, give me a chance to put a heal on. Nah, that's funny. That's funny. Put the shield on the guy, why don't you? Okay. Maybe I can critical this heal. That would be really good. That would be really excellent. Oh, just leave me alone, block. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If you do get feed, you'll come in next. Fantastic. Hey, there we go. Perfect timing on that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and prep up. We need to get rid of... Oh, yeah. This might be it anyways. Yeah, when I started this dungeon, when I got down here, I don't think I equipped myself the right way because I was expecting Block to cheat like he did back in Zafaria. That's what I was expecting, and apparently he doesn't cheat here, which is fantastic. It would have changed my strategy a little. I wouldn't have panicked as much. I would have used a different deck, you know, and I would have approached it in a different way, you know. But that's cool. Okay, we're definitely going to bring in Neris here in just a moment. Okay. Is he going to attack straight on again? Yeah. Of course he is. That's the tough part, is when they're hitting you critically. Even with the critical heal, it doesn't bring in enough heal to get you going. Okay. So, let's bring Neris in really quick. And she'll start hammering the other guy, which will be good, because then we can get rid of him. Very, very nice. I'm not dead yet. Can't believe I'm not dead yet. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and... Let's give Neris the blade. That way, maybe her sandstorm will finish off that Goliath over there. Very, very good. And if we can get him down to 1, then it's just a matter of biding our time. Yep. There we go. No, Goliath is still there, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe they'll focus on her for a while. Okay, so, there's a Ra. Good. Yeah, she's going to finish him off. Okay, then I'm going to do that, which will give her a boost. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh. Okay, well, maybe. I don't know. Another 400 health there. Yeah, let's extend this fight out a little bit longer, why don't we? Oh, and meanwhile, we got Balak being Balak. Jeez, I just got my health up there. Okay, Neris, do some damage. Gosh, just when I thought I was back in the game. Okay, so... my goodness. Okay, I know I can finish him off. For sure. Nice. Judgment. Do the deed. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Okay. Nice. Loving the shield there. Too bad it's not... Well, that could actually work at some point. Okay, so let's start prepping ourselves for some big hits here. Okay, we're going to have to rely on Chimera. Chimera is who we're going to have to rely on, so hopefully he won't have any spirit shields to throw up. And I got to get a heal here before things get bad. Okay, Neris, go after him. Nice. Too bad it's not going to do a whole lot. He's got a whole bunch of resist. That's the downside. Ugh, yes. Otherwise, I'd judgment him too. Okay, let's see here. I really need a heal to pop up. Let's go ahead. I don't want to get rid of both of those. Don't really want to get rid of any of those because those are going to be useful. Okay. Oops, might be over. Wow, she has better resist than I do. That's pretty nice. Okay, so let's see here. What do we got in here? Uh-huh, very good. We don't need her. Okay. I really need a heal. I don't want to put the feint on yet because Neros will use the feint. Okay. Well, let's keep it going. We're not dead yet. We still have 200 health. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Neris. Oh, he might get me. Yep, it's over. It's over. But you know what? Unfortunately, guys, with that, man, I want to go in there and finish him off, but I think I'm just going to have to call it. My wife is waiting for me to get out because we got to go meet my daughter and everything. This has been a fantastic stream. I want to do a shout out especially to Midnight Stream and I Have Huge and Tim for the follows today. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed to my stream. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the fun and the great chat today. Twisting, Winter, Yost, Chris, you guys are awesome. And if you want to have some more fun, catch me tomorrow's stream as we kick off the new season. And thank you. I will enjoy the rest of my day, Chris. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and bye-bye.